forgetting it's an intersection. Foot tries to take me as I turn my head. Just clear that out of your mind, Jack. Just clear that out of your mind. Lord knows you need a fucking drink.
People in the way. About the boundary door.
Hello,
Greetings.
That's an interesting looking fucking fellow, no mistake. How do, Jace?
Good day.
You doing alright? You're looking shinier.
I'm doing very well.
That might just be the lighting.
I think it's just the lighting. I've been this shiny for some time now.
That is true. That is true. If I didn't know any better, I'd assume you became a solar panel.
You see that Flurry and Aurora shop is now open?
Oh, I did notice there was a new shop. Drip or drain. I'm fine with my fashion as it is. And at this point, after what? I want to say 23 months or so. You're just getting a little drawn out. After like what, 23 months or so, I don't think I can actually really reasonably go back to wearing a shirt again.
That's fair.
I mean, who knows? I mean, that's true. Maybe actually bother to get the suspenders fixed.
There you go. Oh,
Or get a Valley blacksmith apron like Corpac has.
No, I think you could work with suspenders.
Cripes. Get the suspenders fixed, get a waistcoat, or look like a proper, like, eccentric businessman type shit. Try new hydraulic solutions. Use your blood for anything.
Hello, Downs.
I do, Mercer. No,
Good day.
nice fit.
Actually, I think you run the bar sometimes as well, right?
No, I do not.
You just hang about.
No, I'm the wrong bird.
I was gonna say, have you heard anything regarding Suze?
Regarding who?
The other bird, Suzume.
Oh, Sesame. No, I haven't seen him around. I was
No.
referring to Nafil.
Oh, fair. I know he used to tend a bar. All I've heard was that apparently Fairheim blew up. And as far as I know, he lived there.
Who owns the clothing store?
I believe Aurora.
Flurry. The little one over there, along with
really?
Miss Aurora. Yes, that's her clothing shop.
Fair on.
Hey! What are you doing around here?
Oh, sorry.
I'm here to see a man about a horse, and this time hopefully it doesn't end with a bunch of people dead. That happened once, and I got an eldritch horch out of it. I've lost him. I don't know where he went.
I would prefer people in this fucking street do
Good
die.
luck with finding a horse.
I don't plan on killing anyone.
Intentionally. Well, I mean, intentionally is one thing. Having it happen by accident is another.
Listen, someone slips on a banana peel, someone slips on a banana peel.
Just make sure you're not the one that tossed the peel, I guess. I know I tried reaching out to him on Metamate, but I haven't gotten a reply yet. I can only hope he's alright.
Better ask Marcus. I know that he lived at Fairheim's for some time now.
Watch out. I'll see about
Asmo
asking
also
him as
lives
well.
there. Yeah.
If I
Asmo
know.
Marcus.
Right. Assuming Asmo ain't in a little bit of a frantic search. I think last time looking for Korpak. Last time I saw him, I believe he was trying to shake Tarantula pills.
Oh, yeah, they're closed. Interesting. They can't get in.
Lord knows I need a coffee.
221 calling. We're all good. We're coming out now. The laptop was like what? They didn't want to get the door closed.
No,
Yeah, it's
no,
open.
I know
the
someone's
shutters
in
down
there
for
that
no
runs
reason.
the bar.
If I recall right, if they've added neon signs to tell you when it's closed.
That'll be 30 credits.
Creaking all of our backs. Oversaturating the market.
I do.
Here.
Appreciate that.
Lovely.
I do. Accidentally finding the one spot in the bar that's wreathed in darkness.
You too?
Look, I am not just an honorary member. I am the original
What's
Shadow
up?
Wizard Money Gang.
But what's the term? Aura farming?
Aura farming. Anyway, just do that.
Whatever.
You see
I'll take
the
a
darkness
can
the
of
smoke.
coffee, please.
Anything for you?
Coffee can.
Sure thing.
Has been taken.
You want it flavored at all, or
I wasn't even aware it could be flavored. I'll be honest, I've just been having it normally.
I'm a wizard. I can gas prestidigitation on it and make it taste like something else.
I swear to God, you're gonna try and turn tap water into wine.
No, but I can make it taste like it.
Okay.
Tap water into toilet wine or some shit.
Get you a burger.
I mean, I
Anyway,
carry around ethanol on me at all times
Oh,
because
shit.
it's the only thing I can drink.
I can
Hit
get
the
you-
fucking
I can
start
get you a
screaming,
burger.
but yeah, I can pour the
easier
ethanol
than trying to light a campfire under your end to try and smoke out the beans or whatever.
Marking crash. Are you kidding me, Bonzo?
Well, no, if I want to drink, it means that it gets rid of any of the bacteria in me.
Exactly.
I have to keep myself internally
How
clean.
long do we even
Stop maggots from forming, I suppose.
Well, that's only like flies get it. No, it's general bacteria.
Just whatever, really.
You know, shit's gonna break
Oh,
down.
let me squeeze in. There we go.
Yeah, it's still around, so.
I'm not disconnecting my backpack just for fun, just for like a couple of minutes.
There you go, sweetheart. Just 8 credits.
Apparently, it's quite nice if I flavor the coffee. Get the, you know.
Sorry for the scare.
Eh,
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger's in the streets.
Freddy Krueger's in the streets. Well, I'm glad I don't
Excuse me?
sleep. Well, let me get it.
I swear to fucking God, you mean to tell me this is all an annoying dream? Imagine a dream where you just go to work and get coffee. That would be more annoying,
Oh,
you
you
know.
got your coffee.
Smells.
personal?
I didn't notice that you're holding your little coffee.
Nah, no worry.
Affect you too eventually.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oversaturation hits everything.
Man, the perfect spot. I'm here for it.
She's also my direct companion.
Someone just spots 2 red dots when they enter the bar, and they're gonna have to be have to weigh the options of whether or not they even want to go in.
Heavy. Part-time at work?
Yeah. Stand here,
No,
menacing me.
last shift, and I might have a fractured rib, to be honest.
Looking more like a bar guard than a bartender.
It's supposed to be.
Bind it, compact it to make sure it doesn't shift.
You're like full of medical shit.
I question the survival instincts of the universe.
Right. Yeah.
And most of the time, I keep hearing most people, yeah, I'm currently bleeding out, but I want to get something to drink first.
Doubt she's gonna be
People forget the level of fuck around and find out as well. Like, the exponential rate of Fatbo in Zafira is just something people do not actually fucking realize.
looking for any new
Huh?
If you wanted to talk business.
Yeah, is it?
I posted that almost exact thing on metagram like fucking last year at some point, where I would basically said the level of fuck around and find out on this planet is fucking astronomical, and people seem to keep forgetting that there's consequences to their actions.
We weren't able to get out.
You know, people have a very bad habit of forgetting that, you know, usually one shot to the heart is what it takes.
Eyes are...
You know, corporal bullshit, but it does get the job done. Didn't really care for it, so I left it.
And frankly, at this point, I've had a good couple of near misses.
There'll be 25 credits. You good with that?
Yeah, it's surprising I hardly get into anything unless I decide to, because, you know, I don't sit there and fucking poke something with a stick until I decide to start.
People decided that, you know, professional bear poking was a fucking hobby.
Yeah, well, it's like...
So, some people it's a hobby, some people it's a job.
Yeah. Look, I can't help the fact that it's technically a job for me because, you know, you don't make any innovations within the field of magic without, you know, kicking a few magical hornets' nests.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Oh, God.
And then there's just this general populace where it's like, oh look, a hole full of monsters that endlessly spawn. Let's go jump into it and see what happens. What do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna get beat to shit.
Oh, Christ. I didn't even want to...
That I own a bar. Currently
Christ, I don't even want to think about magical hornets' nests. Regular hornets are bad enough.
There's sealed down there. There's no need to go down there. It's not like they're gonna break out or anything. You go down there.
3,000.
Christ.
Because they have to be sure, because you can't trust half the information that comes from fucking anyone else around the place. Most of the time. There is not what we would classify as reliable sources. Like, you see all of the fucking news articles and shit getting printed on this fucking metagram, and you're just sitting there going, yap, 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 yap.
Sorry, guys.
Fucking time.
Traffic is long today.
Like, am I fucking wrong?
What's up?
Can I have a truck? Yeah, you got it. Sorry, if my voice sounds silly.
To get your own boss.
Eating out of a can right now.
Take hold of your fate, Allie.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I'll take it for 2.
Chocolate smoothie places so far.
Whoever's boss, owner of the bar, or...
You're ultimately the master of your own destiny, that kind of shit.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most people decide their destiny is, I'm gonna drink shit first before I chicken.
I'll go fight a megacarp alone. That'll surely go well. I mean, hey.
Let me go poke this baddie and insult him at the same time. 3 other big baddies are mad at me.
It's honestly kind of impressive when the idea of fighting demons and such, by you saying, is a more reasonable and actually realistically livable prospect than fighting a megacorp. Oh, sorry. I knew what it is. I was about to get going anyway. Cheers to the coffee.
They had this weird fucking tube set up. Apparently, the fish was in there. The Lumi.
Yeah.
I don't know what technology it is, but you can probably make use of it.
I guess at this point the plank is slightly pointless now, isn't it? Oh, it's sorted. I got a few moments before I'm probably necessary to go to work. I do.
Hello. Hello.
Got yourself a nice barred bat, I see.
Yes, found. My bad.
I mean, hey, if you're able to make it work. I do. Curious. Lots of them.
What is your unit name?
By which I mean, I don't really... Just trying to like.
Oh, certainly not badly dreaming. At least not for now, anyway.
She broke. We managed to stop it. But like, I think that's her bleeding. We now know what it takes to make her bleed. Good, because it takes a lot.
That's a good way to keep your mind off things.
Either way, my DNA cannot be.
Any more?
Nice to meet you. My name is Jason.
Do I just go up to everybody with white hair and be like, hey,
For record. Actually, I'm not sure if you were aware or taking part yesterday, but there was like a raffle for the sake of fishing rods, but I realized that probably might be a little too small for your hands.
A few times, yes. Although I don't remember you, I apologize.
I mean, I don't know, maybe they make something special. That is a more direct method, eh?
Hello, Mort.
What is your name again, ma'am? Or sir? What are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Eh.
I'm Felix's aunt, if that helps you remember a bit.
You found a kid in the garbage last night? Kid? Hey!
Who throws away a perfectly good cake?
Not a kid, a cake. Oh.
I saw the store's open.
I mean, a kid probably has a bit more nutrition to it than a cake.
That's true. Actually, I got to think on it. You up for a barney tomorrow at the stadium?
I thought you were just studying.
I will.
Calm down a little.
I will. Well, when you're able. Well, when you're able, you can certainly natter with me.
No, I went to see a man about a horse and he didn't show up. The last time I went to see a man about a horse, they were going to reverse and I got
Dude. I realise. Fair. I realise if there were any actual fishing spots in the around the areas where I live, I might take up spear fishing, to be honest. Probably feels nice to be able to stab the water and get something out of it. Oh, I should probably be heading to work, actually. Sorry. You take care of your sin, Ward.
So,
I would have offered their clothes on hers.
You deposit this any road.
Everything still hurts.
Oh, crap. Alright.
See what happens when you just randomly ram shit.
You drifting.
Alright, what are we on about?
It's called Zafira drifting, actually. You know what?
Okay.
Like Zafira drifted into it.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what I'm calling it. It's like Tokyo drifting,
Okay,
but instead
okay, I'll be
of
genuinely
drifting,
fucking
but
impressed if you're able to
drifting.
skirt around this fucking corner, to be honest. Without bumping
I mean,
shy.
he probably can, but not right now because he's repairing it. Because he ran into a fucking thing and then it bashed the front of it.
Oh, Christ, really?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's the suspension was already fucked, but the what's it? The central
I mean, I could tell. I could tell.
I would have broken it just sitting in
I
it.
mean, okay, look. If anything, it's a good thing
I mean, I say it's a good thing that it's a
Well, it's a good thing because you already had to do repairs anyway, so just force your hand to actually make the repairs. So you kind of have
front-wheel drive, but then the thing landed on the front of the car. So
okay, so the fucking so the front wheel drive is fucked.
Yeah.
Basically.
Right.
So, you know what? I'm just gonna.
You know what's cool? Having four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive. Oh man, I could.
I mean, I have a fucking van. It's an armored van. It needs to have.
Oh, you have a four-wheel drive.
Yes, I do.
I could.
Well, good luck.
I knew it is. Knew it is.
Four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive
A
is
4x4 shitbox. Man.
It sounds
I mean, to be honest, out in the West, four-wheel drive is standard.
Well, yeah, it is. It's just like, you know, it's kind of it's kind of designed.
Cars aren't drive, are they?
I
feel like unless something changed, I'm not aware of. But you know.
Okay, so look, it's not a Jeep. It's not a Jeep. It's not 4x4 by default. I know that there are for this car I've got, future models have 4x4.
Yeah,
because I don't know why someone looked at its Panda and thought, yeah, this needs a 4x4.
Has Winter High been around today at all?
Nay.
Winter High? Oh.
No, I haven't spotted him here, but the day's still young currently.
He's not around.
I thought this was his. The fuck?
Oh yeah, I think that is his. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Just
I keep seeing jokes about it being robots, or labelled as anyway.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Then it's monster, and it's
Look,
actually, no.
You know,
He's a robo fucker, not a monster fucker, so it's not his. Yeah.
I'd already have a last, so I can't qualify.
Guess I don't know whose that is now.
My card.
Nice.
My sister, however, probably.
I can ask around.
1989 Lada 2108.
Like, they could be.
Damn.
80 fucking 9.
Visualize that. 89.
I don't know,
You're
really
the
good
ancient
condition for
fucking
89,
things,
yeah.
I swear.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I think mine is an 89
Jesus.
as well, or like something like that. You know what?
I was about to say, damn.
I might as well just drive it in so we can get a look at the damage.
You know, wait, how the fuck are you gonna drive it if the front wheel drive isn't even fucking working? Is it working?
Hang on.
Tell you what,
Works.
actually,
I thought you said it
Tarant.
didn't because you smashed the front of it.
I was about to say, Tarant, you have an easier solution standing right fucking next to you, right now. You have a walking forklift.
Look, you aren't going to be like. It's fine. It can drive enough. It's gonna need maintenance.
Fine, I'm a mechanic myself. I can work on it.
I'm here. I mean, if you say it's drivable, it's drivable.
If it breaks down in the middle of the street, he's gonna be real fucking embarrassed asking us for assistance. I know it.
That's pretty funny.
Either that, or he's just trying to try and get somebody else to, get him assistance to try and get the sod off as soon as it comes to the garage.
Those can be kind of expensive.
But
Alternatively, to go to a scrapyard, get lucky, find a car that's not that badly damaged, and then fix it to make it into an actual car.
Okay.
Bring it into the city.
Oh, well, but there's space you can drive it in.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if the engine's still somehow in better condition than most buggies I see out in the
You may
West.
have to go through like the fucking patrol shit or whatever the fuck to get in.
I do.
But other than that, you should be able to drive.
Nope.
Again, it depends. I know there's places.
Pardon me, lass. What you looking for, IX?
I don't know. It's depending on where you are, how to get in and do that. I don't know.
Oh, well, Tarant's trying to bring his old shite box into garage. You'll probably have your entertainment soon enough.
Then there should be something to go from Orlando Osaka to here. Probably like a teleporter or some kind for vehicles. Most likely, because
Yeah, I
Orlando
shouldn't
Osaka
touch it.
and fucking
If I can help it anyway.
most likely linked in a lot of different ways, considering they're both major cities.
Yeah, I mean, there's at least like a personnel teleporters. I don't know.
Yeah,
someone
no,
big
I'm
enough
sure
to
there's other things that they can bring cargo from there to here easier than just either driving them or flying them or some shit. So yeah, they should be
What
able to
have
do
you?
that. Having it be either just for like, you know, personal use like that, we'll have to see. I don't know if there's probably going to be a fee of some kind, considering. But yes. I mean, listen, it's a fucking convenient.
It's a cool car.
Genius. Yeah, it's a car and it's a
At this point, anytime I look down to my
one of the
left, it's
starter
me
years
looking
you
at
get.
chat. I'll be real.
Right. I mean, unless you're lucky, I just have that for free. I don't fucking know. I haven't gone to a learner's saga, so I have no fucking clue. I'll be honest, I'm just making assumptions here.
Vehicles are in all shapes and sizes. Hell, even the Wasteland ranges from practically bastard buggies to armored flying vehicles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
I think going in, I can have the fee waived since I technically live there, and it's probably like included in taxes and stuff. But
yeah,
coming
you
here,
have to check on that. I honestly do not know for sure. I'm just assuming there's probably some way for that to happen. I would be surprised if there isn't, and they're like, no, we just have to drive here. I don't think so.
Oh, cripes.
I'm thinking, I know like multiple people who got stuff.
We're either gonna see him drive on, like, looking like
You
it's
don't have to just go to government shit. I'm pretty sure there's just something there for people.
Nice.
They need to do some checks to make sure you're not trying to cause trouble or whatever the fuck. You know, kind of like airports, but for teleporters and for cars.
More or less, eh?
Shit like that, right?
Means to defend yourself, that's something they'll reasonably accept.
Yeah.
Means to deliberately cause harm, that's something they'll be a little bit more iffy on. That's why you gotta word. That's why you gotta word it there. It's the nature of wording. You're gonna have to have a very damn good reason to find a way to get a fucking tank in here, even if you just wanted it serviced.
From Orlando to here, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, no, someone would think you're trying to conquer Zafira alone, which, to be fair, it's probably not the first time someone's tried.
They'd probably laugh at you and be like, alright, fucking, I don't know.
Whatever, go, my Nemesis drones. I don't know what corporation Nemesis runs here, actually.
Well, there's a lot.
I mean, I know Lee Foundry's industrial. I don't actually know who runs the other districts.
Well, I mean, it's all the fucking councilmen that do that.
Well, true, that's usually like proper representatives of companies type shit. Like, Farman is probably like councilman for industrial, to be honest.
No, but there's like actual councilmen of each district. Hey?
I mean, I do remember that wee little samurai fellow that was apparently a councilman from a different district.
Maybe. I don't know if there was a whole kerfuffle with the fucking Garden District and shit.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Sachi used to be fucking councilman of...
All I know of Palace is the immediate area outside of Atlantis Club, and that's about it.
Yeah. No, because I saw like someone say he was the councilman of that district in some news article.
And like...
Nemesis, the fucking council member of the waterfront? I'm
Aye.
pretty sure he is.
Yeah.
Aye, he is.
He is, yeah, I remember.
I think I recall ended up spotting at some point. I forget where. But like, I do recall spotting like graffiti art that apparently look... True. I wouldn't be surprised if some scurried away, tucked away corner in the mega building is probably graffiti, probably
Maybe.
plotting on how to kill Nemesis. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, it's not like there's never been... God, you went there when the fucking one of the gangs tried to kill... Fucking, what is it, Malleus in here? They literally
Really?
showed up and God, you went there when the shit out of him did not go well.
I can imagine.
It was a whole...
Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah, see, it is driving. Alright, then apparently he had a...
Mate, that shit's dragging its arse on the floor, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, listen, you got...
For front wheel drive, the back is dragging its arse.
Look, come on, see, I told you it needs it's work still. It's a kind of a miracle that it kind of works. Also, this is like some homeless guy that I picked off. He was sleeping in another car.
Hitchhiking's fine. Hitchhiking's fine. I mean, they didn't try to stab you on the way over, so that's fine. I was gonna say we could hoist it onto this and take a proper look at the underside when we want to work on it.
Tire in the front.
Is this where you? Is this a spare tire?
It's like a spare. I know it's a spare.
Yeah, it's
but
a
normally
spare.
you keep it in the trunk,
Well,
not
all
in
right,
the
fair
fucking
enough.
engine.
Fair enough at that point.
To keep it warm.
Fair enough. It's not like you exactly have space to put it in the back.
Mate, okay.
It's
So,
an
I'll
inanimate
accept
object.
that.
It doesn't care if it's cold or hot.
Tell you what, let me just take that out
it's
right
not like,
fast.
oh, the baby needs to be at the right temperature. Mate, come on.
Oh, wee baby tire needs its little engine crib.
Oh god. Okay, so yeah, like pretty much the chassis has still the chassis still kind of shredded because of like in the middle it's kind of sagging a bit.
Alright, let me take the spare tire out so we can take a better butcher's at this.
The giant fucker kind of just landed right there.
Oh,
It
shite.
landed on the fucking window, not on the actual fucking, which kind of helped.
Well, inevitably it rolled
They were
down,
kind
didn't
of like
it?
all over right there. Yeah, has still.
Was I
landed
like,
like
nope.
right fucking here. They landed over here, which kind of helps. Because if they landed right fucking here, the entire fucking front would be done.
Oh my
Instead, it just kind of
Christ.
spread itself out, I guess. No? Uh-huh.
They did. I kind of had to like. Okay, if you look at it, you're gonna see like quite a few of the connections are actually kind of just only just being propped up because I've literally just picked it up, rested it on a shelf, and prayed that it didn't fall off again.
Literally shoestrings and prayer, mate.
Yes.
Oh my fucking
Well, I mean,
Christ.
at least it's. Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
Wait, what the? I was bad using.
I swear to God, I feel like I could just grab a buggy engine from the way, slap it in, and it'd work better than this.
Mm.
No, okay.
I'll be
look,
out.
Seal, come on.
Well, I mean, at least it.
Mate, come on. You work in a garage.
You're the car guy. I'm the gun person. Okay, I deal with guns.
I'm a fucking car guy.
God damn it! I can help.
I've serviced buggies, hover trucks, AVs.
That's all I'm saying. I know I'm working
AFVs.
I said I was an expert at everything.
They work on cars. It's
I've worked on the fucking Ghost Elvis's vehicles, for fuck's sake. I know how to work
Oh
this.
God, don't fucking remind me. I am not. If that shows up, I'm not dealing with it.
The fact that I worked on that before I even got the bloody interview unprompted is kind of hilarious.
I think I remember seeing that actually. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought he meant like he was a car person.
I just wanted the excuse, the idea of working on a ghost car, to be honest, because that sounded interesting as fuck. Jesus Christ, I could see down the middle of it.
Boys are men.
So he can't turn into a car.
Cool. Sounds like Red's coming in. I just heard from me on PDA.
Ah, right, okay.
Actually, yeah. What's up?
Oh my fuck. Okay. You know what? Hang on. Let me deposit. Let me deposit the bloody pack so I can squirrel into the engine.
Yes, sorry. Get the rest of the. Have more of the bike things and stuff that we talked about.
I mean, restocked. I've restocked some stuff.
Alright, let me take a butcher's at the engine right first.
Okay. What were they again?
If you need me to help you with anything, let me know. I can at least help. Not, you know,
Aye.
if you give me
I've
instructions,
at least got not. I've at least not got the potential stress of if I were to try and like. There's enough space for me to straight up sit.
You've got me like 7 months. I mean, here, I don't know. You can bring a bench and fucking sit here if you really want to.
Sort of fucking God. If that bit wasn't there, I could probably slap a pillow in and it turn into a fucking bed.
Maybe. I'd be surprised.
Okay, you know what? Now that it's in me head,
I think this thing's more rust
let's
than
fix this
car.
fucking. Let's see about fixing this fucking shoestring and pair connection wires, and actually make it,
Maybe go get some wires from over
proper
there, I can get
restraint
them for you.
and prayer in this instead. Alright, let me get Summit. This'll do. Where do wire spools get put? Oh, they're upstairs, aren't they?
Well, think about it. Is there like one of those like long-term parking garages? Where the fuck?
I would escape the city, go out to the outskirts.
Where's the wire spooling?
Okay. The what?
We're upgrading that wiring from shoestring and prayer to actual proper connection and prayer.
Oh, it's not just the wires, mate. It's just the.
Listen, you gotta start somewhere.
You're gonna start with the frame. Okay, alright.
You gotta fucking start somewhere. For God's sake, if I remove the middle block, I could slap a pillow in it and call it a fucking bed. Flux will do that. Flux will do that, I'm afraid. Give it a minute.
Okay.
We'll just ignore the fact that it's blue currently.
Yeah, let's ignore that.
Very much.
Alright, let's see about this fucking shoestring like wiring, cause holy fucking shite. Oh my god! Look how frayed this is! This is practically naked!
Alright.
Ah, goodness gracious.
I've got a box of fuel.
Okay, let's get... Oh, I didn't grab insulation. Tell you what, let me
No,
just
I'll
set
go
the...
get it. Hold on, let me get that.
Alright, fair on, fair on. It's around there somewheres. Alright, let me just... Alright. I think this will have to be a straight up replace.
Wires to cut that when we need that. There you go. Just over here.
Cheers, this looks like it'll be a straight up fucking replace. Holy shit.
No, not for sure. Probably better to just get some new wiring. Well, let's check on how the wiring is. I don't know if the wiring is good or not. I mean, if the car is running, it's fucking working. But the question is, should we probably?
If it's working, then that if it worked, then odds are good the engine doesn't need that much working on, aside from just clearing out any potential rust or whatever damage the
but
block
then it's
has.
just like so good for just a little bit, and then it just fucking goes out because it's just fucking wearing
Yeah,
itself out. I don't know.
don't let the flame die out type of shit. Aye.
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
I mean, that's why you call it the shitbox, I guess. I don't know.
Listen, alright. Listen, Ragnar's little rust bucket, big old rust bucket truck. Every component that's actually required to make it run, pristine. Everything else, looking like it spent about 10 fucking years down in the trenches.
Yeah, that's the phrase.
Hell, best
I mean,
easiest.
sometimes it's the inside that matters, not the outside.
Yeah, easiest comparison is that it looked like it spent about, what, at least a good couple of years down in the deepest trench of the sewers with the moss.
Yeah, I mean, if it runs, it runs, I guess. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
you know what, let's get some disconnection. After all, if the engine seems to be relatively fine, as frankly as much as it doubles as a boot.
We're
Alright.
starting to work on it.
Right, let's see. Well, I mean, if you got it here, then then best case scenario, the engine's completely fine. You've got a rust bucket scenario.
I mean, yeah, the engine is good. Like, the engine is new and modern enough that it's kind
that's
of
fine.
robust.
This wiring, however,
It's just the rest
this
of it.
wire is straight up.
The engine is good. Like, the engine is new and modern.
Oh. The wiring, however, look at this one. This one is straight up
Hold
naked.
on, that's what. Are you sure? Like, that wiring nearly killed you.
I already disconnected it from the engine. The worst they probably gave me was a bit of extra residual charge.
Okay,
That's like
mate,
barely
look,
at best. That's like watch battery.
Look, it was the best wiring I had at the time. Okay.
Well, at the time is not now, so we can fix this.
Okay, alright,
Yeah,
God,
continue wiring.
God, I didn't know I was gonna get lectured about how to build a fucking car properly. Jesus.
I mean,
I've
you figured
repaired
it out, yeah,
fucking
you're supposed to
armor.
do
I've
your car,
repaired
right?
fucking flying vehicles for corps out in the bloody wastes. I know how to work a. I know how to work a fucking engine.
Yeah, the wire. I got the
Yeah,
wiring.
okay, well, yeah, we've got insulated
They got some
wires
wiring.
now. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Aye, all right. Let me just make a bit of new wiring. Actually, we got spools for it. This.
Yeah, I mean, look, pretty much.
Just use this as a
what was
reference.
it? At the scrapyard I got it from, I was just.
Oh,
stripping
aye.
the wires from
You're
other
lucky it's
cars.
not purely scrap at that point. Good lord.
Yeah, I mean, if you
It
got
was-
the
Here-
scrapyard, it's a pretty good deal.
95. Yeah, it's 95% scrap. The only thing that's vaguely new about it is the engine, and that's because it's one of those
completely.
wacky ass engine, like one of those wacky ass electric engines that need to download your own engine sounds into.
Oh, fuck off.
And I didn't
Fucking
have.
God, bro.
God,
Why do you think it sounds like that?
I'm not getting into the discussion
Why
of
do
would
you
you
sound
download
like
a
that?
car.
You made it sound like that on
Exactly.
purpose.
Yes. No. Well,
Okay.
okay. No, it's like I'm not going to go through the hassle of going through my phone trying to find a good enough engine sound. It's like that's going to go through finding stuff on the internet. Just going.
Jesus,
and
wait.
look,
I
and
mean, doesn't
honestly,
it come with like a default or some shit?
you think
Yeah, I would think. Default or some shit.
you really
Yeah, but
finding
it
stuff on
doesn't.
the internet?
Bad design. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Just
You know,
No.
whatever you do,
don't worry
it's
about
no
it,
detail.
okay? Look,
Listen,
it's-
alright, the engine
oh my
seems to be
God.
fine enough. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. We don't need to worry about it.
Fine enough.
Wiring, we could easily fix. We actually have the tools here for it.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no, it's the sort of trying to weld the chassis. Oh my God.
Because I'm going to be honest, before
Yeah.
you said the percent, I thought you managed to get this from 95, like near 4 centuries ago type of 95. Like,
Yeah,
fuck me
it's,
sideways.
no. I think that's 89. Or like
This
83,
proper.
actually. I
Let's
don't
just-
know.
Right.
But yeah, what's up?
Alright, just trying to make sure. Alright, coat this in the
Yes,
black insulation.
you can grab it.
This is the negative.
You can open
Alright.
it. You can actually.
Let's just get an extra bit of wiring.
Yes.
I forget, do you use different types of metals for different types of wiring or what?
I mean,
think
as
for the
far as
most
I
part,
remember,
we
isn't
use
copper supposed to be for wiring?
Yeah, copper's
Oh,
I know there's
standard.
different types
Well,
of
good thing I've
wiring,
mainly
but
gotten
copper's
the
standard.
copper spool, at least.
Yeah, just use the copper. We don't like.
Think how
anything
many
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
fucking
so
one
copper,
credit
but it's the
coins
basic, we don't
somehow
need to go
managed to
expensive
turn
for this
into
shit.
copper wiring. That's a reason for us to buy one credit coins. We just turn it into more copper wiring.
Hey, it's a car. It's like a car from the.
Right,
It's a car from the 20th century. I don't know what you want.
alright. Red wiring. Just place that. Now for the earthing wire.
It's a small car. Like, have you seen Fiats in general?
Yeah, we'll fix the wiring, then we'll see about the suspension.
Right. Oh, no, it's not the suspensions, it's the chassis. The actual
That
chassis.
too.
You know, the thing holding
Oh,
the
it's-
whole thing together.
Well, that too, that too.
Dust what?
I feel like the suspensions was fun.
I imagine it probably. I mean, to be
we'll
fair,
look at it at the same time. It's gonna be
it'll be a
anyways,
same
so
time
as
thing
well.
anyway. They're both connected enough.
Mate, I mean, if
Mm.
anything, I really need to figure out how to get the windscreen wipers working again.
Well, you don't have
That's
to put
next thing.
Oh, God.
Don't worry
You
about
know what?
that.
Mine's got a cassette deck.
Doesn't that take from battery usually?
Fair, pretty sure it does. I mean, it needs something to power the damn thing.
After all,
yeah.
unless you're using one of those whack wipers that actually function off of the same kind of turning that the wheels use.
No, that's just all.
Somehow attach a windscreen wiper to an axle, for fuck's
Is that
sake.
even a radio? Does that even count?
But I think at that point you're looking at a windscreen wiper that's more a clock than anything.
Okay, well, those are weird.
Mate, still. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
I guess.
more.
Also, your rearview mirror is great.
That'll do.
I mean, the windshields aren't too bad to fix. You just have to remove the one that's there and then just reinstall a new one. That's not that hard.
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's fine. It's fine. Don't sweat it.
Right, alright,
I mean, unless you want to not have any
we've
fucking
got live,
windshield.
negative, and earthing properly insulated. Let's see about proper reconnection.
Okay,
I'm
so-
assuming this is the battery.
I mean, yeah, I mean, considering it's either that or that.
or this.
One
One
or
of
the
them
other.
is the battery.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll find out.
Eh,
I'm pretty sure it's that one, actually. It's probably that one.
I'll live. The car's not
no,
fucking
well,
on,
like-
so.
It still needs a welder, or it still needs some welding.
At the very
Yeah,
least,
we'll do that once
connected
we
them
get it.
into
You're probably gonna have to
places.
go to put it over there, because how are we supposed to get under there?
You know, I'll make sure that they're actually
Right.
connected into place. I got a solder on it.
What, you
I
want me
managed
to
to
put, you
grab
want
a
me to put
solder
it
from
sideways?
drawers.
I'm not putting it sideways. No, fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's what they figured. Yeah,
I've got
no,
a
so we're gonna put it
solderer
there
from the
then.
drawers. It's fine.
It's sideways. Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to. I was joking. Don't worry.
Hey, like,
I mean, you always have to do the wires. You have to solder the wires separately, otherwise you run the risk of all of them joined together, and then it's just all live.
Right.
Connect earthing first.
Okay, so just Toronto's home guy.
I don't know what they
Alright. That's fine.
This is my car.
No, at least it's not sparky. Like how it usually is. That's why I usually leave it to people that actually have the...
the battery before you do that instead of doing it while it's, you know, live.
I mean, the well, I mean, it's not exactly being drawing power for anything.
Right.
And besides, it's not raising a fuss currently, this or this, so it should be alright.
Should be fine then.
Let's get negative.
And every so often, Drunk Monkey tries crawling into that. So, you know, you don't want someone...
I swear, people are becoming more aggressive towards Drunk Monkey.
Look,
Huh?
you don't
Says
want
who?
some homeless guy...
I thought he was on about Trunk Monkey for a minute.
And then Trunk
Who the fuck is Trunk Monkey?
Oh no, you are. Never mind.
No, he's like a synth. He's a synth. It's just called Trunk Monkey.
Right, that's fine. Now for the final part, the live wire.
Pre-recorded voice messages.
Can you like come back?
No, he just goes into fetal position. I don't know what you want from me. His name is Trunk Monkey, and he tries getting in the trunk.
It's his fucking. I mean, have you considered that it's his home?
Jesus Christ.
It's his whole thing. What? Sorry, what's up?
It could be his home for all we know. Let me just. Alright, it's a. Alright, yeah, no, soldered properly. Let's at least just. Actually, get a restraint or so the wires aren't flapping around. Actually, wait. The old ones seem to work just fine. I'll just need to.
Let me know when you want me to park it up there.
We're almost done, I think. We just have to put the things to hold it in place.
That works. Hey,
And then after that, we should be fine. Here you go.
cheers. That's even got a clasp for it.
Okay, so I do wonder whether or not I should actually start carrying a blue torch on me. Just,
I mean,
I've got
on
I've
you?
got a hand
What
flamer.
is that?
It's a hand
You
flamer.
have a hand flamer. Ooh.
Yeah, it's more
Why
of.
do you have a hand flamer?
Yeah, no, that's a bonfire maker right there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this is
Fair
for
enough, then.
bonfire night.
Also, you
the-
don't feel like you need to carry out a. I mean, unless you're going out on the field and you need to do shit, then sure.
I mean, hey, I've seen him on the field
You
before.
never know. Look, you never know when you're gonna need a miniature flamethrower. Okay?
I'm pretty sure R6 has a similar mindset.
about the blowtorch.
Also, I'm kind of low-key becoming a hardware elementalist. I have fire.
Oh my god.
I have water. I have fire extinguisher.
Which I guess is technically air.
Damn, I didn't know fire extinguisher was an element. Can't believe it.
Which I guess is technically air, and you have light.
I have vampires, anti-vampires.
Yeah, apparently he just has that on this person. Which is like...
Mate, I have antagonized vampires, and I'm waiting.
Just has that on this person.
Hardware try starting shit with me.
Okay, I'm gonna need that story.
And they're never gonna start shit with you because they know for a fact you have that on you.
See?
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna want that story. I want to know how the fuck you ended up pissing off a Drac.
May, okay. They were just walking through the street. I sort of like, they bumped shoulders into me, kind of went into a yelling argument. They said, oh yeah, I'll kill you or something. And I'm like, yeah, go on, job on, May. And then I just...
Okay.
Hoity-toity. Was his collar up by chance?
Street banter at this point.
Yeah.
I was joking.
Like, motherfucker was dressed like he was from the 18th century.
Oh, that's one of those. Okay.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Well, it was already off, actually. Let me just...
Oh, there you go.
But, yeah, no, he was really pissy at me, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I really should sort out something for that, and...
He decided to take over UV rays.
Yeah, I went with the UV. I need to find a doormat. I need to get a doormat.
What the fuck? Why do you need a doormat?
Okay, so I can slap it in front of me and then tell him to fuck off.
How does that
Doesn't that only work for homes?
Understand. What? Yeah, that's not what it is. You can't just slap a fucking
I mean, sure,
doormat
there's
on the
home is
floor
where
and
the
tell them,
heart
no,
is,
you can't
but
get past
still.
this doormat. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, just to...
No. Or does it?
It's not a house.
I just...
no.
Oh my
You're
god,
in the
I just
middle of
realized the
fucking
potential
street.
bait.
You can't just slap a fucking doormat on the floor and say, this is my house now. Fuck off. No.
I say, this is my street. Fuck off.
I don't think that applies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, you desynced with the car, fair enough.
Good morning. It's good for me. I didn't say it was good for you.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, just resync the car, it's fine.
Yeah.
We were fixing this we were fixing this fucking garbage.
Continue on.
Yeah, we're fixing his car because apparently...
We just fixed the wire in between the battery to rest on
It's
it.
because Toronto likes to fucking ram this vehicle into things in combat, apparently.
I was already thinking of a joke. It's just like, give me your blood. Or whatever the fuck he blindly is plotting that
A
happening.
blue and a green will come to the garage at the same time. Together you make the color wheel. What's going on here?
You know, what's needed.
Yeah, I mean, it's close enough. It's a rifle or something.
You guys really are the agenda. You guys really are the spectrum.
Christ. Oh, actually, the spares are still here, actually. Alright, yeah, let me get the spares out from the little secure spot. There we go.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, are we done with the engine right now? Okay, I'm probably just pull
Yeah, I think we're fine now.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I think by now we're
Yeah, all
fine.
you have to deal with the chassis and maybe.
Yeah, we just need to deal with the chassis and the suspension, and we should be right.
There you go.
I'd do it again.
Red, I'm sorry to end up pissing you off at the start of your day, but take a picture of this. This is like the old wiring that was in his car.
But yeah,
No, it's exactly what I expected. In fact, I wanted it to be worse.
Yeah, no, look at this.
I wanted it to seriously be running without wires, honestly.
No, for fuck's sake, the earthing wire is
Good
naked.
morning. Good morning. That's fucking disgusting. Oh god, that's exactly what I
Like,
expected.
fucking Christ. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave it next to you.
I mean, I've heard shit from other people that some people, like, the way they make their machinery work is literally through fucking prayers and shit. And that's how it works. Logically speaking, it should not work. But if you believe hard enough in it, it will
Wasn't it something
work.
like those
I don't know.
wasn't it those fully mechanized people were talking about, some kind of machine spirit or some shit?
Something like that, yeah. Also, apparently, there's a type of orc out there somewhere that believe that putting a vehicle a different color or your gun a different color will make it do different things.
I hit it red, go faster.
Again. I think purple means it's sneakier. And the reasoning is, have you ever seen a purple orc before?
I mean, okay,
And
fair
they say
argument.
no, and that's why. I don't know.
Fair argument, but to be fair, you don't see many orcs in colors other than like red, blue, and green.
Yeah, that's why they're saying that purple is the sneakiest, because you haven't seen a purple orc before. That's the reasoning. And apparently it works. Because apparently, if you're in purple, they fucking can barely see you somehow. I don't know.
Well, alright.
They work in very weird ways.
Like, dark blue is better for blending in with nighttime environments than pure black. I know that. Or I guess out in the desert it's more dark brown. But like, the point still stands.
Yeah, but that shit, depending on the environment, for them that doesn't work. I think it's something like red makes it go faster or some shit. I don't remember
Reminiscent
the
of
combination,
flames.
but there's a bunch of different ways to do it.
I wouldn't be surprised if instead believe in the hype that like car companies end up putting out, for fuck's sake. This thing has stood the test of time.
Maybe I should tilt around with to make it purple, so then orcs can't see it. That'd be funny. I don't know.
No, but then how the fuck is Ollie gonna end up looking at it?
No, it's only certain orcs, not all orcs. There's regular orcs. I'm talking about some species of orc from
No, I haven't seen him
some other
actually.
planet.
Maybe he's maybe he's gone purple on us.
Yes.
Oh Christ.
But yeah, no, I've heard stories about that. They're fucking whack. And all their mechanical shit. You
Actually,
look at it and you're like, how the fuck
open the
does
hood
that
again.
burn? But it
Right.
burns anyways. When you open
Open
it
the
again,
hood
hold
again,
on.
right quick. Let me put the spare tire back. Back in its nice little snug little spot, I guess, which I'm 90% sure is also to ensure that dust don't blow into
You
it.
know what I'm picturing when I'm looking at this?
Aye.
I'm picturing this like it's a cog, and then when the car runs, this thing is just gonna go.
Oh my fucking
spinning
god,
like that.
imagine if it
It's
actually is.
And it's part of the actual fucking engine somehow. That'd be whack.
That
That's what I'm
fucking-
looking at. And I picture that. It's probably not the case. But it'd
Fucking
be funny.
hamster wheel engine bollocks. Oh my Christ.
Listen, there's probably some vehicle out there that works like that. I don't know.
There's some vehicle that
wacky
works on
things.
hamster wheels. I get a heli that
Listen,
works
there's
like
all
that. Fuck it.
Some fucking scrap monstrosity that works with like fucking old-fashioned cogs and shit.
Listen, I
And you
have
just
never
put-
seen a
that's how it
vehicle
works.
the wasteland that works off of this supposed hamster wheel engine power or whatever the fuck. For all I know, it could be real, and it's a backup thing in case the battery fails.
Maybe. Who knows? Anyways.
Just give this a fucking, just slap it, give it a spin, and step on the pedal, I guess.
Or you could do it the old-fashioned cartoon way. Just put holes where your feet are and just run.
Oh my fucking Christ! At that point, you're practically just.
Plan. Run.
That's your backup plan. Just start running at them with this fucking thing. Use this power armor or some shit.
It's like having pedal on a boat if your engine doesn't work. Just fucking
Oh my
roll.
Christ.
It's the same thing for a car. Put your fucking feet on the floor, and then run. I don't know. That's just me
Oh,
cartoon
fucking
logic.
so
over here.
nice.
I don't know.
Implanted in my head.
But you know.
I'm assuming that was too.
Anyways.
Move that. It's not connected to my spine.
Also, did you see fucking Flurry's shot?
Aye, I did.
It's so fucking bright. It's like it's.
Yeah, no, that is a
so hard
fucking
to compare
beacon in
everything else on
comparison
the
to the rest of the fucking street, isn't it?
It's like there's like a bright spot and everything else is dark as heck. It's great. It's funny, but it's also good because it makes it stand out a lot, and people
It does make
see
it
and
stand
be like,
out, but
"Huh,
damn
what the
near
fuck is
anyone
that?"
coming in trying to adjust to the light coming from the teleporter is going to get flashbanged.
Maybe.
Or, in my
Thankfully, it's all
case,
on
coming
the
from the
side, so
tunnels that intersect between here and industrial and other spots.
Right. Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll make Hamsky adjust every other light in that street, so it's gonna be way brighter now. Who knows?
Yeah, no, suddenly it'll just feel like daytime here, and a lot of people are gonna get like
Hamsky
summer
wanna adjust
depression
everything
or
else
some
because
shit.
there's one of them that's like, yeah.
Gonna somehow get like sunlight depression or some shit. I don't know. I think a lot of people here are used to this kind of thing.
I know I heard about her doing
Oh,
I thought
shit.
she was gonna make it in the mega building, which I guess she decided to do. Huh? What's up?
You'll figure that out over time.
Little bit here has gone crooked.
Ah, well, that's
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Man's surrounded.
There's like IZCA people that the homeless people tend to flock to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's in.
For fuck's sake, he's got at least 3 lasses surrounded him at this point.
Did I have to tell you that one thing he said at one point when we were having a lack of cars coming into repairs?
Why?
I think he said, how did he word it? It was something along the lines of everybody working in the garage is a girl, but I have no car. Or something like that.
By technicality, I am my own
Or like
vehicle.
I have all the pictures but no cars, or something like that. I don't know. In that regards, that was just fucking funny.
Honestly, I'm only half joking when I say I don't even want Nemesis to come down here, because odds are good he'll probably try and force me to get a vehicle or forklift license.
Really? I don't know.
I mean, you see how I look with the damn thing on. I'm half a vehicle, me saying already.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
I mean, I'm able to carry myself with the armature just fine. I do, hoodie.
Actually, oddly enough, back at my old job, we had a forklift, and I think one of my other co-workers was forklift certified actually for that.
Actually, speaking of lift,
someone was.
Where the fuck is the pallet jack gone? Is it still down at the turning spot?
I don't fucking know.
Alright, check up there.
He'll be down by the tournament area. Actually, probably.
I swear to fucking lord.
So what the fuck?
Eh?
Why does Toronto have a circle on the floor around him?
Someone probably getting a projection out. I'm pretty sure the red circle shape started with the rust buckets, and now it's just spread through Sevilla. I'm pretty sure if you hear someone say, "Did you see it?" that's how you know they've been indoctrinated into whatever fucking nonsense the rust buckets are up to. She's losing.
I don't know what's happening. Why is everybody freaking out about the circle?
Oh yeah, this is the car with like the really weird sounding engine.
Technically the car is like here, so just like back over this way. That works too. You're fine, yeah. Desync happens, it happens.
There's Studying District, which is where you can sign up to be a
Kind of. He also has a truck, which he also uses that. Apparently he backed into a boss or something. I don't know.
Right, okay. And
Actually, you know what? Let me double check the other side, see if it's also crooked. No, it's fine.
nice place. Get set up and fix
I mean, we've had this for a good while, and it's served well. For the years. Yeah.
probably just going to...
Engine's fine enough currently.
I'm going to resynchronize the car.
You'd be surprised the amount.
Also, we've checked up the engine. We need to see about working on the chassis and suspension. When you're busy dealing with your pseudo harem over there.
Don't listen to them. Make it worse. Make it so much worse.
Like, I don't think you
Okay, tell you what. I'm going to drive it over there, and then you can...
Yeah, Armsy, this way, there's my arms, dude.
I was about to say the front half, the front right wheel's already crooked.
multiple things like firearms, vehicles.
Suspension, it's got rust everywhere. The wires are naked open without any protection. That's exactly the way I want it.
Well, the
That's not even
wires
a
have
real
been
license
fixed.
plate.
The wires at least have been fixed. I made new wiring for it. Resoldered and everything.
I understand. I just think
Yeah,
it's so
no,
funny for
that-
the garage to have a project outside of
Yeah.
mechs.
Yeah, fixing the boss is like fucking absolute shite box. Like, what is this? Is this
I love it.
what the fuck is this?
That's where the fuel. That's where the heel goes in. I don't even think this motherfucker has a genuine license plate. I don't think you can slap the word seat on the back and call it a day.
To be fair, I technically don't have a vehicle license. I mean, you see how I walk
I did not
around.
know that until right now.
You see how I walk around. Technically, I need a vehicle license.
Push. Did not know that until right. We have captured.
Get onto your boss man circle or some shit.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, no!
He can't get out.
Let me
He
out,
can't get
let me out!
Somebody say his name 3 times, we'll let him out.
He's protected from all manner of attack. The consequence, he also can't leave.
No, it's for me. It's right here. For me, it's right here.
Oh yeah, I probably needed a resync. Yeah, no, it's up there. Don't worry about it.
On you, my guy, my friend.
Right, let's see about this then.
Fuck! What the fuck, bro?
Okay, I'm fucking scared now. All right, let me have a butcher. Said, oh my fucking Christ, I've seen buggies with worse than
I'm
these.
surprised he was able to drive it here. My goodness.
Jesus Christ, I've seen fucking sandworms with more well-groomed fur than this. Actually, no, I'm thinking sand crabs, not worms.
Oh my god, bro. People need to chill out, I guess. I don't know.
I just heard the vroom, fuck off.
Yeah, that's the brand.
No, your fucking license plate.
Yeah, okay, look there. What does that say?
Seat.
Does that say seat?
It's a seat
I guess it says seat. Okay, but why? Okay, but why does your license plate say it's the brand of the car?
I don't know. I just found it.
Get a vanity
you did
plate.
just find it, right? Good point. Someone had a fucking funny idea and decided, you know what? I'm
I
gonna.
mean,
put
to
my
be fair,
license
it's
plate.
not like the
Same
police
fucking
department is
thing.
gonna pull him over at the middle of the street. That's more security. How you doing, mate?
It's a Seat.
I'm doing good.
It's actually...
Hey.
Someone had a fucking funny idea and decided.
Hey, just come to visit. Hey, and you see us in the middle of basically agonizing over the bloody chassis of this damn thing. Like, hang on, let me double check to make sure that bloody apparently Kruger fellow weren't just giving me a bad vision.
No, I'm looking at it and it's
Oh
like.
my fucking god! Oh,
It's fucked. We'll have to fucking fix that.
I swear to God, we're gonna need
let
a
me go get,
buzzsaw
like-
to cut away some of this rust.
Uh,
You don't need a file anymore, you need a buzzsaw.
no, I figured we were just gonna put some extra fucking metal on top of it to make it good, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I don't know, I mean, we need
I
to
guess
A,
it's
fix the
temporary,
chassis so it doesn't look like, well, frankly, me if I were to somehow step through a fucking car wash. And B, suspension that doesn't make it so it's practically dragging its fucking arse on the ground.
Right.
And leaving the widest
suspension
fucking
and fucking
drip.
stock? Would we have to order that? I don't think we have that, do we?
I mean, there's lowrider and then there's this.
Right.
Like, okay, in fairness, this isn't meant for a buggy engine. This ain't meant for outside. Outside city.
Right.
Buggy engines are meant to withstand fucking sandstorms, for God's sake. Because they're more or less completely exposed half the time.
I could make myself one at some point, but I'm just too attached to my truck to want to get something else.
But at this point, I'm half tempted to get him over here to see if he could use that fucking handheld thrower to just melt away the rust.
Melt away? Okay.
Yo, let me get the wrench from my pack. See about doing something about it, at least fixing the bally axles and shit. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it, I guess.
Look, we'll have to devise a plan to fix up the underside, but like at the very least, fixing the wheels up should at least be easy enough.
Because one, we need to the suspension.
Like Jesus, oh my fucking! Look at this.
What the fuck?
Look at this.
Bro.
Starting to remind me of the screws that Red pulled out of me fucking armature.
God.
Actually, wait. You know what? You know what? All right. Let me see about fixing this. Go and ask Red about the screws that she pulled from me backpack yesterday. Actually, that'll be a good laugh for you.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Wait.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it's fucking jiggling. It's loose. Oh my fucking Christ, it's loose.
God damn. Yes, I can do that.
Yeah, no, a couple of the tires are fucking shaking. The damn, it's straight up loose. Like, I could hold it in place, but that's about it currently.
Oh, we should have. If you're looking for screws, I know for a fact we have some here. I can just get them from here instead.
Nah. I was saying that for getting a laugh because, like, a good couple of the screws that were pulled from the armature yesterday were, look, I think the worst I saw it was like bent 140 degrees.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let me get you some actual screws.
Yeah, get some actual fucking screws so we could get this properly going. At the very least, alright. Position one of them in between. That'll do.
Well, you know, I'm gonna put this over here, and then you can grab them. They're over there. Add a bunch.
Then I'll just have to gently grab them, frankly. Probably just as much of a shitebox solution to try to screw something in as the damn thing deserves, to be honest. Right. I'll just double check.
We're working with it.
Alright, that's fixed.
I'm seeing it over here.
Oh. Christ.
You good?
Flux is not happy that I'm actually trying to fucking fix something for a change.
Yeah, Sundays are always really busy. Well, people-wise, I mean. Alright.
To be fair, it was just the same, like, here. Sorry for the pinch. Alright.
No, you're good.
At the very least, the bite on this is a lot less harsh than the bite of my fists, anyway. And you already know that.
Yeah. I had armor back then, though.
Yeah, you had armor on, for fuck's sake.
I honestly feel like if I had to go after you next time at some point, I'm probably gonna have it with just my light set and and give it a go then.
Hey, you weren't
I
expecting
have
me
some
that
ideas.
quick in the arena, were you?
No, so it was more so that's my standard set when I go into big fights like that. I go with
Yeah,
my
fair
set
enough.
because that's
I mean,
my
hey, you were the
standard
one that
amount.
asked for 10 minutes.
I did. And next time I'm gonna make it 5 because I realized that's a lot longer than I thought it was.
It's either
Combat
lasts a
with
lot
it. You don't
longer or
feel
it
like
feels
it
a lot
is.
shorter than it should be.
For me, it felt kind of longer than I was expecting it to be. I'll be honest. I was like, what?
Alright, these
was
two
like, are you
should be
still going?
fine. Let's fix the wheeling first, then we could see about the properly prop up the chassis.
Wait, you want me to fix the what you said? The wheels?
At least making sure the wheels ain't jiggling like shit, because that's definitely affecting the chassis a bit.
Let me check. I can check it out. I guess I just have to check those. Let me go get some.
Front two wheels are fine. Or at least they seem to be properly in.
I mean, the back wheels also look fine.
Let's just...
I mean, they're a little bit in, which is kind of weird.
Probably the nature of it being front wheel drive, to be honest. Though it does mean that they're not jiggling around a bit, which means that they're not loose in connection to the chassis. So that'll be right. So let's see about fixing this fucking hunk of shit.
Yeah, no, they feel good. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine.
Like, fucking Christ, how are we doing this? But you consider that the man who bloody owns it is busy nattering.
Is that a crack? Am I seeing a crack? What the fuck?
Oh, ah.
What the?
I didn't cause that, mind. Even as a decent amount of heft this wrench can have.
No, it's not from that. He did say the guy fucking landed on his truck. I'm assuming it was from that.
That too. That's gonna put a lot of fucking stress on it.
Let me just get the fucking...
Alright, let me put this down a sec.
Hold on, let me just get a sheet.
Jim, it's fucking Jim. Of course it's fucking Jim.
Of course it's Jim.
There you go. I'll just put it over here.
What?
Just to be on the same deal.
No, good.
And tell me this guy I picked up.
What else is name? Just to be on the
With the welder helmet on, hold on. Let me just...
Hey.
No.
Let me get the wrench and see about holding it in place while you do that then. Oh, let's see.
I just heat this thing up a little bit so I can actually bend it a little bit better.
There we go. Alright. And you can see about soldering it. The wrench itself is going to give me enough protection anyway. And it's not like it's going to get in the eyes.
Right.
We can sit here. Yeah, what's up?
What the fuck? Jit, what the fuck? Oi!
Jit!
We're working on this thing, alright? Get out! Oi!
Jid, we're fucking working on this. Shut off.
Jit, what the fuck? Oi! On the chassis too. Next thing we want, this thing crumbling from your but you know.
We do need want a shapebox car filled with rust and probably all sorts of random garbage. Probably a dead rat in there somewhere, for all I know. To come crumbling down on us.
Yeah, there you go. Should be fine. For now, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, that works out fine enough.
Well, the rust, we're just gonna have to fucking unrust it or some shit. That's if you want
Rust,
to. Anyway,
we'll have to just get a file and work on it.
Yeah. I mean, let me ask him if he wants to do that or not. Toronto! Do you want us to unrust this thing?
What?
Do you want us to unrust this thing, or do you
We're
want
trying to
me
fix the chassis right now.
Unrust it!
Jake!
Ah, see, you figured it was gonna ask first. Ah, God. No unrusting. He doesn't want this thing unrusted.
Well, let me at least double check that the chassis is actually, you know, fine.
We managed to fix the chassis at least.
We're trying, alright? Bloody... Look, there was a crack here, we've reinforced it now. We've at least fixed the front two tires as they were crooked and accidentally a little loose. Now we just have to look around the rest of the chassis to make sure it ain't at risk of critical existence failure, we're gonna fucking call it.
Critical existence. Okay, alright.
Also known as it works fine until it don't.
Oh god.
Back in his day.
Until it very destructively doesn't.
At least for now. Minus the rust. But you said not remove the rust because aesthetics. Fair enough.
Look, just,
Fine.
Look, remove enough that it's not going to cause permanent damage, but
I mean,
like
we
the
fixed
other
the
side...
damage on it. That's fixed. It's fine. But
Okay.
I mean, the rust for now is it shouldn't cause any damage to it.
We'll just need to
Unless you,
reinforce the
I don't
chassis
know. It's just gonna make it structurally weaker a little bit.
and get the
It's
suspension
not gonna fall
going.
apart when you run it, but like if something a bit too heavy runs on it, it's just gonna be more likely to just fucking crumble if you keep the rust.
Like, the rust is just that
It's
little
kinda
bit of
how it
extra
is.
weight.
Look, just blast rust off of it if you need to, or if you think...
You're the one with the
If you
pressure
don't
washer,
want us to
mate.
do it, we'll keep
Okay,
it as is.
look,
It's perfectly
okay,
fine.
Look,
To be there. So
Like we said, it'll run
Look.
perfectly fine. But if you're planning on ramming the damn thing again,
look,
then
okay,
we probably should.
Look, if you want to get rid of the rust, you have to do the texture work, okay?
Listen, what the fuck? Hell no.
Fuck are you?
That's why I
Exactly!
ask you. That's why I
Well,
ask
you asking us to
You
repaint the
no,
fucking
no.
thing.
You make the decision. Do you want us to do it or not? If you say nah, we're not gonna do it.
Just leave
I'm
it.
not gonna
leave
do
as
it if you
is.
don't want to do
Leave
it.
it as is.
Sides,
Leave
you're
it as is.
Sides,
Leave
you're
it
the
as
one with
it
the
is.
you're the one with the
Unless
pressure
you
washer.
do
You
the
want the
texture
rust? I'll do what you
edits.
say.
Nah, it's fine. Like if I was asking
Look,
you.
if you do the texture edits, sure. remove the goddamn rust. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the
Nah,
texture.
Do you think I've
It's
3D
fine.
printed your fucking chassis off of a compy?
Fucking Christ.
You'd be surprised if I feel like some people might do that.
Look,
It's funny.
Okay, fair.
Look, I'm softly poking the fourth wall. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly, yeah.
fucking poke
Okay,
at it.
I got you, Toronto. Again, that's why I was asking you first.
I have enough shit going off on my mind. I don't like thinking about other realities. I've already got the dream realm to think about, for fuck's sake.
You have to worry about other realities around here. It's just kind of how it is.
I've got the world that resides in in the land of dreams to worry about. I don't need whatever other fucking
Other than
realities.
that, pretty sure this car is done. It is done right now.
Let's just double check anyway.
It's a major issue.
Do a bit of testing on the suspension.
Alright, you keep
Aye, that's fine. Alright, sounds like we're actually good to go for once. Brill.
So he offered me bullets, but I don't work bullets. No.
I wanted to sell it to him. He doesn't have money.
This is a free market. Feel free to do whatever the fuck you like. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, just.
I don't know. This is.
Oh, I just realised. Tash, look at this.
He's offering.
I got fucking freckles on my eyes. The fucking rust falling on it.
Ah,
Do what he must. I don't think there's that much of
Look, all I'm saying is that he did used to have an AC that kind of worked here for a little while.
Alright.
Like, if you're talking about, what's it?
Actually, wait. Let me have a gander at somewhere real fast. Oh, for fucking lord.
I still miss my spider tank. I can't believe it got
I like the look on it.
What? The spider tank?
Yes. I mean, there was another one that security brought in.
Chainsawed by 5 robot Kaigers.
What the fuck were you doing? Wait, did you tell me robot tigers? Like, okay, no robot tigers.
No,
like robot
Kaiger.
tigers.
No, you remember Kaiger, right? The guy who used to work
Right.
here before he got shoved
Yeah.
in a tube, and then he came
yeah,
back,
yeah,
and then he kind of got
Yeah.
pissy, and then he left, and then he got stuck in another tube.
I don't remember him going in another tube. I remember him being a robot at one
That's
point.
the other thing. He got stuck in another tube, and then people started making robot copies of him, and robot and multiple robot
thought maybe you'd be around when they had
Kaigers
this
laser chainsawed my spider tank.
That's why it doesn't have any more legs. Okay,
That's what
understood.
happened to it.
Gotcha. Again, that's probably when I wasn't
I've
here.
had the
When I missed
vehicle,
it. I missed
it
that.
has been destroyed by Tiger.
I
Indirectly.
can't believe it.
Or
It's-
somewhat directly. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
yeah, I mean,
I
to
feel like
me,
it's
you
a-
could have just said
it's
laser
actually-
chainsawed the legs off, and that would have been enough. But like,
Yeah, if you said laser chainsaw, that's different. Whenever you said chainsaw, I thought an actual chainsaw.
Listen, don't.
I'm assuming
Okay,
laser
okay.
chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Laser chainsaw.
I don't know who the fuck this Kage is. I'm gonna be honest.
Shit does happen.
Shit
I guess.
happens.
That's the motto of life,
You're
innit?
leaning on these fucking kind of things at some
Oh
point.
my God.
Anyway, unless you want us to
missing
shore
these
up a
things.
bit of
I don't know.
plating to ensure that, you know, there isn't a clear line of sight between engine and ground,
So how do you feel about...
then I think it's fine enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's workable, serviceable. You fix the major
It'll
issues
live.
with it.
It'll live.
It'll function fine for now.
It'll do its purpose, which is A to B.
Its purpose.
It won't look
which
good
should not
doing
be
it, but it
ramming
will.
into shit.
I just need money.
That's the problem.
You know, this is why I prefer buggies. At least you get wind in your hair out of it.
This is why I prefer trucks, armored trucks and shit. Because if you do actually ram it into shit, the thing is resilient enough to not like.
I need to get you pics of
die.
hover
I
trucks
really
out in the
have to-
waste.
You can either find me a dumpster or I guess I can
Hover trucks. Cool.
They mainly do hover trucks out in the waste to make sure that, you know, the weight of it doesn't just leave them completely marooned in the fucking sand.
Yeah,
And also
kinda what I
attracted
figured.
sandworms
Sounds
like
right.
you would just attach a fucking bait onto a hook.
Right.
I normally work with...
Buggies are lightweight enough and tend to catch enough air from the dunes that they're not going to be able to attract the worms easy.
And yeah, there are some jobs right now that have second person.
If they do, they'd probably attack like where it last was, which would be right before it ended up flying into the air again. Maybe it launching into the air again from a slight hill.
Also,
Right.
Also, did you hear that apparently the brothel is no longer a brothel? Something, it's just a club now.
Fair enough. But hey, some
But
people,
like,
I don't know, maybe they're thinking
gang related, which is like, I
I
don't know.
wouldn't be surprised
how I
if
feel
Nine
about
Heavens
that,
is getting jealous of Atlantis. Even if it is in an entirely different district.
I mean,
Maybe they're making
that
waterfronts
kind of
Atlantis.
services apparently, but it's not labeled as a brothel. It's labeled as a club.
I mean, fair enough.
And apparently, it's like gang related now, like actively. Apparently.
Well, I
some
mean,
shit.
there's like three,
No, not
there's at
surprised.
least 3 gangs, even despite the people, even discarding the gang of people that
Tigers
work
apparently
here.
mostly ran the damn thing. Apparently. From what
I was
I've
like,
heard anyways.
I know there's one of the hyenas. Those are the blue folk, aren't they?
Hyenas? I haven't heard of hyenas. What?
Apparently, I think they come from industry.
Play against you.
So it's probably here to visit more than anything. Yeah, that's the blue folk. I know I spotted the big fat one over in the
Wait,
bar.
no, I remember. No, right, I remember now. Yeah, okay. I sorry, I had a blank. Now I remember who talking about like a club. Okay.
Aye.
Okay. So
And then there's also rust buckets that
hyenas.
visit here on occasion, although I don't think they're exactly here on gang business, more on the classic adage of fucking around.
The hyenas. No, right, I remember.
Presumably getting away from the nonsense of industry.
there's also a DDR machine.
Oh yeah.
People tell me.
Or DDR.
Yeah, guys.
So.
You know what? I'm gonna have a little bit of a look around to see what's happening. We've been in the garage for a good bit. I want to see what people are
Aye,
doing.
fair enough. If you want to get some different non-4G air, by all means. Just keep us apprised on what's happening. Ooh. How's that idea
I
coming
would have
along?
gone scrapping I would have gone scrapping last night, but my girlfriend ended up with a concussion before we left.
Oh,
so,
shit.
We're gonna be doing that sometime soon.
Aye, alright. No worries then.
She tried to bum rush somebody off of ledge up by the gym and got kicked into the wall.
Oh shit.
And then, anyway, she'll be fine. She was given aspirin and a bunch of other things.
She'll live.
She'll be fine.
Oh well. We'll do it when you're
I kept her up for
ready.
the 8 hours that the doctor said.
Hey, we'll
I
do
kept
it when
her
you're
for 8
good and
hours, and the
ready,
doctor
not when
said-
you're having a concussion going.
Yeah, I have to deal with her and her concussion, so.
No worries, no worries.
It'll be fine.
And hey, I already had to work on another shitebox engine anyway, so at least I got a small amount of extra experience when it came to wirings.
Oh, that's good. I fixed Darcy's clutch last night on our truck. I got bored after it. Slimmer said.
Fair on. Right, let me get back to it.
Alright, enjoy your wiring job, apparently.
I mean, it already finished, but you know, more or less, just probably telling him to actually get it off of the fucking ramp at this point.
That's fair. Alright.
Hey.
I'm telling them to do that. I'm gonna go back.
Hey, no worries. You can take your car off the ramp now, mate.
Oh, okay, alright. So, what, am I good? So, what, can I park it? Can I park it somewhere?
Probably should, hey.
Park it over there. Yeah.
It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I mean, another car's probably going to need a ramp sooner or later anyway. You know, I were already making a joke on the factor of the way Taran's engine is looking with that car. You probably could slap a bit of cloth in there and end up making it a bed.
Probably buy it off.
Making it a what?
A bed. Probably not for your size. Me, if I curl up, maybe. But like, it's more of a bed than anything. It's not dragging its arse on the ground as heavily as it was when it came in, so that's good. Oh, hey. Hey, Quinn.
Sorry, I'm trying to get his attention. Yeah, hey, on the marketing handed me some. Well, what does he mean by this? I assume I was supposed to look for them. What does this mean?
Pretty sure that's just Cody and the slime
Just
lads.
telling you that it was. I think they were just telling you to look at that cute couple.
True.
I thought I was supposed to find them.
Well, odds are good. They usually tend to either hang around the gym or around the Rip and Chip, so if you are wanted to look for them, by all means.
I'll be back.
Sorry. Oh, Christ.
I was kind of hoping that he'd sort of like to mean more or like. I mean, I'm sure I can just miss. Can I park it and get that shit going? But I'm sure I could. You know, it's alright to have around. And I'm just getting a random other like pilots just paranoid. He was one of the people who tried. I know mech pilots who also sleep in the trash. Damn.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, mate.
You're not a mech. Actually, okay. No, you were
Well, I was
support. You
once.
weren't actually the one piloting the mech.
Well, I was it was more a symbiosis thing.
What do you mean a fucking symbiosis? Don't
I
tell
was
me
fixing
that you
internal
just plugged
errors.
your backpack. Okay, look. Being inside the mech and fixing shit isn't the same as like actually having your spinal cord injected into the computer.
But there is
itself.
that. I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's not like at the time there was exactly room for me to do that anyway.
Okay, mate. Honestly, I've heard like some of those sort of systems can really pull up like the surgery for it has like a 50, like not even 50%
I did.
chance of working. It's like 30.
Where's Red?
She fucked off. Oh, she's showing Jin around. She's
Probably to
showing Jin
fish.
around. So if you find Jin, no, she
Okay,
ain't fishing.
choose now. Security or garage? Do you really want to hang out with this dildo?
I mean, he's been hanging out with us so far. He numbers
Dildo.
so I don't know.
Absolute chuckle fuck.
Listen, most folk around here are chuckle fucks. Let's be completely honest.
Also, Hamsky.
That form is me
You
bashing
forget.
someone over the head in the steel chair.
I didn't forget.
Yes.
I found the clip.
Yes.
No one knows your names in the comments. But there's a clip of the onsen where you guys are beating the shit out of Butter Dog.
What? Wait, was that what's happening at the fucking Christmas party?
No, that was like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Mate, shit was wild back then. It was great.
Was that the same time I brought a machine pistol into the ring?
No, that was... It was you guys sitting down playing rock, paper, scissors after a... And then...
Oh, yeah, no.
I was on one of those street fighting websites, by the way, the ones that are a little disgusting. And then I just come across this one, and it's like, these two guys pull out chairs and beat the shit out of this guy. And I was like, oh, I know them! Those are my friends!
Oh, hey, I know that guy. Yo, that's baller.
So I win.
Mate, okay, no, honestly,
with the chair.
He said he was the rock,
no,
paper champion.
Genuinely, if it's a bit of a shame that we don't talk about the guy anymore, but you know, don't you remember the jousting, the motorbike jousting we did?
Oh my fucking
The
god.
jousting was crazy.
Man, I missed the
Inside of a
motorbike
building.
jousting.
Oh
Inside
my
of
lord.
the onsen.
Alright. Sounds like to me you have a lot of stories you've yet to tell me.
Mate, okay.
Tom's been around for a good while. So-
True, I haven't even been around for a year at this stage. Or at least in Zafira for a year anyway.
But we could do the interview now, too.
Get a motorbike, get a long stick, question mark, profit.
Oh god, I know people do that with open canopy buggies out in the waste.
Hey,
See,
Andrew,
there you go.
busy?
You're halfway there.
It's just 4 wheels per side as opposed to 2.
Look, I mean, currently
in the garage.
Hold on. So you want to, so what? You're setting up Jim to be working in
Either garage or security. He hasn't made the decision yet, but we can both do the interview and then figure that out
sure.
after.
I mean, garage does get a lot of people, but we can take more. Or actually no, we've still got a bit of a backlog, don't we? A backlog of people who want to join.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was Mickey. There's someone else. Can't remember who else. That's how much on top of the backlog we are.
I mean, the question is, if they showed up since they wanted to join, or are they just not here?
That's also a valid
I see
argument.
Mickey every so often.
Okay, you see, as long as they're still around, I guess, because you know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, fair enough. I mean, I'm still game. And honestly,
I'm
like,
bringing
I
Andrew
did.
so that
I mean,
can
I
help
don't
on the
see
security side.
as many security people, so I think you've got more of a chance. Someone else.
God's fucking elbows are fucking loud today, Christ.
Yeah, I don't know where Aiden is.
And hey, at least I can stand near the forge without risk
As long as they're
of
still around, I guess, because you know.
without risk of slowly overheating, though the flux definitely might have different ideas.
Sorry, are you okay? Unsure if this is the place. I was told that there's an area for kind of weapon fixing, because I have a good few that are fun.
Okay, right. What sort of tech level are we talking here? Are they sort of like basic?
Really
or
simple,
are
we're
they
talking katanas.
Oh, okay.
Basic
I
katanas.
think we can. I mean, can you do katanas?
I can well, it depends how good they want it to be fixed, but I can probably try.
So, we're talking katanas, basic katanas, around 7 of them that I will be bringing probably soon through the week. They're pretty hit
Toronto,
against
quick, before security gets here.
mechs.
Wait, look
Oh,
the other way,
hi-yo.
Andrew. Quick, come over here.
Found the couple.
I went to the Night Heavens, put the paper on the table, and then left.
Fair enough.
The kind of katana, they're like, you know, like super.
Yeah, my heart's been deactivated this whole day. I needed to check on it again. If it's
alright.
gone, you'll see something that's not necessarily enjoyable.
Alright, let's see here then.
Okay, hold on. You feel like a crank?
Oh, shit. A bit overtuned, are we?
It can't stop moving. I've tried closing it myself. There's a way to fix it. Tried closing it. I was never really taught to repair myself, but...
This is a bit of a mess. A little difficult to do precisely doing that.
One-handed.
True.
It's a temporary fix.
If it works, it works. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, clearly there's something in the servos that's probably causing a bit of an overload. Hi, Cody.
Sure, by all means, don't do that.
Oh, they were looking for you. I was trying to find him like it was blackmail as you all look like hugging a slime kid.
Turn around.
Thank you.
A monkey handed me a phone. Like, cuddling a slime chick. Like it was blackmail.
Oh, Mort. Okay, I'll see.
So I ran to the Nine Heavens because I was told you were there, and I kind of just delivered the photo to them saying, give it to them if you see them.
Oh, fair enough. Well, let's see about getting the servos fixed in that case, so that it's not so rapidly grabby.
Yeah, I can turn it on and we can just test it like this.
Quick.
I'm kidding. Alright. Do I need to find a desk anywhere?
They're using that. Let's use it. Let's go over here.
Let's check 1, 2. Toronto. Flamethrower price, let's see.
Leveraged.
What's the sorry, I hear you. What's the price?
So
alright, if nothing else, it might be something I could just do by hand. I might not even need tooling. Yeah, just rest it there. Hey. So I could just put
full size flamethrower.
let me faff around a bit with the servos at least, and then we'll see.
But I want to try detaching it first, you know. Do you have a bolt? Anything to loosen bolts?
Alright. In that case, let me get a wrench. Let me get a wrench and a key.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you said 150 or 300? Or what was it?
Allen key looks around the right
Okay.
size.
Aha, gotcha. Thank you.
There you go.
Alright, got small wrench and Allen key. These ultimately keeping it in place?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see about disconnecting a bit. Or at least loosening it so it can be pulled off easy enough.
It's only what you can expect whenever you live longer than everyone else.
Yeah. Aye, but long life has its costs, don't it?
Left someone on a mission, it might have been a case of my hand got hit with plasma near the bottom part.
Oh,
Probably
shit.
split a wire.
Not real, is it? Almost. Just a couple more. That'll do. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Oh, this is a bit tightly taut. Good lord.
It's true, there's like a few wires that look like they're absolutely in shambles.
Oh my god. How many wires like this am I gonna see today? Fortunately, the spool is still available, so Let me go quickly nab it and see about fixing. Because I left... Oh yeah, I did leave it over here. Oh, and the solderer, come to think on it. Right. Right, got an extra... Still got copper wire spooling. Should work well enough.
Okay. Let's be delicate, this is my only hand.
As a current. Who knows? Maybe we could see about making you another set one of these.
Might be helpful. This one's dated about...
Fucking Christ. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need to disconnect the shite out of these wires. Holy moly. See, free wire. Yeah, these free wires are damn near naked. Right, let's see about this. We'll just assume Dad is here.
I'm game, don't worry.
Yeah, no worries. Alright. Connect that from our spooling. That looks secure enough. Yeah, no, by all means, man. Whoa, whoa.
That happens a lot. We don't talk about
Flux do, in fact, it happens. Flux is a bastard like that. Right, let me get a bit of insulation on this. Aye. These wires correlate to anything? Live, negative, ARFing? Or is it just all live?
I wasn't the one that installed it.
Yeah, well. I suppose as long as they're given insulation covering, it doesn't matter so much. Right, now let's see about reconnecting it to the rest of you. This may sting a bit. Right, let's wrench it back in place.
30 years, this thing headed pretty well. Here.
Let's key this back in.
Surprised how well you are. Oh, how quick you are.
You get used to doing random shit like this, to be honest. I mean, for fuck's sake, in this very garage I ended up fixing some ghost car or some shit. Multiple times, actually. Pistons got shot to shite. I don't know how, but...
Doesn't help that Smokefinger didn't know how to fix this issue initially.
Mate of yours?
Yeah.
It's amazing how well you're able to work an Allen key. That should... Alright, give that a test. Should be a bit easy. Should at least be better connection now and it not accidentally sending too much electricity. Hey.
Perfect. Still slow, but it's better than nothing.
Slow, but better than trying to basically chomp the shite out of it.
I brought a spare for you.
Ooh.
I did say I was going to do it. This is, I think, is it this one? No, it's this one.
Ooh.
This is one of our wrenches. I got it custom made for you.
Brill. Ooh. Also, I'm holding it.
Text to assist Sparkies, but that also helps make hoverboards.
Hey.
If you need those.
Hoverboards, huh? Could be useful.
We have a whole bunch of them.
Hey.
Rides love making them.
I do know where I live. I occasionally get orders to help fix hover trucks, so this will at least be a good help.
Just be careful. Do not press the trigger on the bottom. That will put a jet propulsion. That's if you get lost in the middle of space. That being said, have fun with that.
I see. Right, yeah, for zero gravity wrenching.
Yeah, it happens a lot actually. You'd be really surprised.
I'll keep that in mind. Cheers, mate. At this point, I'm gonna think. I swear to God, I get another. I'm gonna think I'm starting to collect her inches. Well, that's another wrench for me. Fix a man, get her. Fix a man's servos with his little grabby hand. Get a wrench from his fork arm. Get a custom wrench out on it. Decent commissioning.
I'm gonna have someone eventually is gonna bring in a bunch of like seven katanas for me to repair them, so I'll have to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna scream. That's fair.
I mean, I made sure to ask them, like, listen, it's not like fucking like masterpieces, heirlooms and shit, right? No, they're normal katanas. I just have to like they're bent a little bit and then they need sharpening. So
they just need fixing back up to regular condition. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. It's
simple
just
enough.
Stuff. At the end of the day, katanas it's kind of just similar to swords, minus the fact that katanas are a little bit sharper and they're like a little bit more like that.
It's a nature of being both sharper and slightly more fragile as a result.
A little bit.
In order to get more of column A, you got to sacrifice a bit from column B. That's usually the case when it comes to smithing.
Right. I've seen some sturdy katanas, but definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Same factor with weight on the vehicle.
I will always stick to my good old classic, and then no one will stop me. There's been one exception, and I'm not going to talk about it because it's a bit specific and potentially confidential. But you know.
Fair on.
Actually, I've brought it into it. I've added around in the meat rack for a little bit, actually. What the fuck? Yeah, see, I saw that. There was a fucking deer.
The 1 second I turn around. Yo, wanna have a gander?
You know what? I might as well fucking tell you.
Might as well engage with the nonsense. Fuck it.
Okay, you know what? My cursed fucking thing is gonna have to wait, I guess. I got it.
Easy distractables, it seems.
I mean, when you see a fucking deer running around the street.
And at this stage, of the amount of fucking nonsense that has been oh.
What the fuck did I just hear?
It's squeaking.
What?
I don't know what it is.
Why is there squid?
Oh, you know, I was seeing a deer, not whatever the heck this is.
It was a
deer.
What
is? There was a deer, and now there's these. Alright.
Don't we have rules against shape-shifting in the rack?
Is that shape-shifting?
I swear that was actually a thing. Yeah, so
we do?
I don't know, maybe the deer is a wizard. Who knows?
Are you sure we've had that? Like, we've had a bunch of people that could just change form, just do that around here, and we've been fine.
Actually, no,
if I can,
Are you sure we've had that? We've had a bunch. Why is it going towards the corporate area?
It's on the menu, boys! It's on the menu! The turrets are gonna kill it! The auto turrets are gonna kill it!
Do you really want to eat?
Oh, that's their
It
problem.
didn't go there. It's over there. It didn't go. It's smart. It didn't go in the thing.
It's just staring at us.
Or do you want me to just like shoot it out of here?
Do you want to kill it?
Okay, I'll shoot it out. I'll shoot it out.
What the fuck?
Shoot the animal. Oh shit! Help him! Shoot help him!
I can. Oh god.
Timer.
Don't shoot it. Lead it out of here.
Nah. If you could deal with it without violence, do so.
Man, said like someone who's had fresh meat recently.
I always hate environments where it feels like one wrong move and your arse is getting shot.
Okay, yeah, but you know we aren't supposed to have wild animals like that.
I don't know. Could be some Could be some fuck arse druid. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but
No idea. No fucking idea.
I'm still pulling the gun. I'm still pulling the gun.
It's fine.
Oh, it's there.
It fell. Its legs are wobbly.
Okay. All right. So,
Careful with the fucking thing.
what are we supposed to do with it? Are we supposed to put it out the window? Do we take it out the window?
say it's sick as fuck, you're encouraging it.
Okay.
What are we meant to
I-
do?
I-
Just
like-
lead it into the tunnels and hope
gotta
it
lure-
becomes a different
Jim
district's
needs to
problem?
lure it to the fucking teleporter.
Okay.
Or we throw it into the sewers.
You know how you are your fucking.
Should we get it in the?
Can we throw it into the sewers?
Listen, at this stage, if we do that, I don't think someone's just gonna fish it up out of the sewers and... Oh, shit. Our rust buckets.
The sewer grate, and we could throw it. Oh god.
Shit, the dick! It's making a
Oh,
Come
fuck.
on, you guys catch it.
Yeah, no, we're just looking at this stage. We're just having a go. We're just looking at this nonsense. Oh my fucking Christ. Fuck is going on now?
That look like butterflies.
Why would you make them look like butterflies?
Because why not? I mean, it's better than just an actual fucking drone, and people already know for a fact it's a drone. I don't know. Maybe it's just a step on, and people already know for a fact it's a butterfly. Who knows?
That makes sense.
You know, I've seen
Like,
what you do.
alright.
Apparently, there's a drone from a company, and it's just it looks like a butterfly.
Oh,
Also,
is that what those little things are?
Empty, come over here.
Nope.
Watch the car.
I heard the
Let's
car.
fix it. Oh my god, alright. I don't know where they went there and they went back. I don't know why, but
They're just
maybe
off
having a ride,
having
who
fun in the streets, it seems.
maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Probably less of a risk of some other company probably just being like, "Oi, we're getting a noise complaint. Sort the fuck off with that."
Noise complaint out here? Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Thriving in this place.
Right.
I don't even fucking know. I mean, people seem to enjoy busking around here a
Mostly
bit.
coming from the gym, though.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, the only place I've heard noise complaints from is the gym sometimes when people go a little bit too hard. And they
true,
hear the
true,
things
and
from
that's
all over the place, but
to be
about it.
expected.
Ah, he's fishing at these things.
Maybe I could just.
Never cyber.
I've been living here for a bit.
Never cyber. Interesting.
Nobody else is it. It feels like something, you know. Maybe they're all like. I mean, I did hear that the brothel changed into an actual club. Maybe they're
Yeah,
all
it changed
in
it to a nightclub
Maybe.
apparently.
there. Yeah.
They changed
The proper one, I guess. I mean, it's still there. Just, you know,
Obviously.
Last time I tried
And it's
to.
usually it is
advertise
below
as a fucking
regular ground
brothel,
level,
right?
just like the actual myth of Atlantis, I guess.
The fucking thing took my. The fucking thing took my mom's necklace. I don't know where the fuck it went. I'm like.
What stabbed you?
A rapper.
Someone's got to convince blonde spiky hair kid to use the Sandy to get around, man.
I'm getting working on getting.
I'm sick of waiting.
What?
I have
Yeah, it was a
to.
scam.
I have to. I'm
What
picking
are you-
up. Look at you. Look at you. Look at this fucking guy.
You should
Right.
Look at this fucking guy. Look at this little guy. Look at this little fucking guy. Dude, you're like a plush toy. You're fun sized, bro. You are
Listen,
fun
if you wanted
sized.
actual, look, if you wanted actual priest plushie of me, ask priest.
I really don't.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like you that much.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Bro, I passed out
Nor
on that
hate me
fucking
enough to
couch,
want
bro.
to
I
use it
just
for
woke
target
up.
practice. You're more ambivalent.
Yeah.
Oh, how do 404?
Bro, I was sleeping on that motherfucking couch, bro.
Yeah, no, you look like
Damn,
you're
I was out
having
for
a
like
nice
half
nap.
an hour. Oh yeah, it was a good nap.
Christ. Yeah.
I was gonna tell you guys something and then I fell asleep. Where'd Toronto go?
Him and a good chunk of our security folk are off chasing some kind of shapeshifted deer away. Some fuck-ass druid nonsense.
I had a good night last night. What happened last night? So at the fucking Stormbringer's place, bro.
Oh wow. I keep meaning to go there, but I've not got time in my fucking schedule for it.
it's the same way with whatever going on the industrial. I never.
Revolver's a type of gun.
I thought I was told it was some other place of water.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the 38.
I was feeling a little frisky last night. Okay.
Oh no, is it I need a silencer or my ears
Yeah.
I had a good fucking fight.
And there's the
I had a good.
There's the fucking deer again. And off they go.
I got to fight the, you know, Vice, the Fox Tech dude.
Oh, Mr. Glasses.
He doesn't wear glasses now.
Oh.
No,
Oh, the other bloke.
the place, bro. Fox Tech motherfuckers. Are you good? Are you flexing? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christ. Alright, yeah,
it's
right
going
grabbing me. Right grabbing me a sec. Jesus.
Yeah, but, yeah, you know that fucking dude?
Tangentially, yeah.
Yeah, I whooped his ass last night. I got a fight with him.
Nice.
Fought him in the arena.
Probably a nicer change of pace than the bullshit of the stadium, eh? Nice grungy.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting stage try as well.
Yeah.
He was.
I fought some guy called Angel King.
What do you think about
Oh, that bloke.
Yeah.
If I recall right, he's one of the... Yeah. He's a decent bloke. At least as far as I could tell.
He moves like he's not human, you know?
but look, I'm just
Probably because he ain't.
explore more.
To be fair, neither us two are.
Pretty sure he...
Us two are humanoid at best.
He's just bulked out on cybernetics.
Oh, if the goddamn claw machine that is the Flux could fuck off to somebody else for a minute.
I'm telling you, like, when I say whooped his ass, I whooped his ass. Jesus, yeah, he's getting destroyed. Holy fuck. Having real problems there. Jesus. Nah.
Yeah, no.
You good?
Yeah, no, sometimes the fucking claw machine really likes trying to grab me. I haven't got that big a head.
Nah, I put the work in on that motherfucker.
Nice. In that
So I
case,
went
could have
talking
wished I'd
shit
been
to
there
him.
to see it.
I went talking shit to him, and then that's when I came in the garage. I got tired of shit talking, and I took a nap.
Yes, I also.
It was good though. It was good. And then I fought Malachi. I don't know. It was a good night.
And how are you doing?
I feel like I hurt his ego big time, dude. People betted I had 2,200 credits betted on me. And he had 50.
Oh. Ooh.
I
That's
told him.
rough.
I told him, but they were announcing that shit. I was like, man, I hope that doesn't hurt your ego. Everybody knew. Everybody fucking knew.
I can't tell if that makes it that they were just expecting you to win, or if they were expecting you to be the underdog and pull out a clutcher win.
No, they were expecting you to win.
Do you want me to bring it up again, or are you good? No.
And I fought Malachi.
I need to see about visiting Storm at some point. When I can actually get the fucking time for it.
I'm being silly, okay?
It's a good thing.
Sorry, I'm a little bit.
I'm usually busy with a different mission around the same time.
Weird fucking deer, so if I
Really weird.
Oh, I know.
It's
I had a
Fucking
corner.
face.
Don't show up.
You already stabbed me twice. Maybe third time will be the charm. You'll actually hit the heart this time.
I'll be happier on that fucking head.
Yeah, they're not good at talking shit. That was the weakest shit talking game I've ever seen. That was crazy. That was like secondhand embarrassment bad.
I know.
That was fucking nuts. Like, man, you could at least throw a little bit of flair on it or something. You know what I mean? That was pretty bland. Jeez, they really need.
What do you want now?
Yeah, but they're not really having fun. I don't know. I mean, there's better ways to go about threatening. You know what I mean?
Okay, you seem to actually be chiller this time.
4 minutes. He's on his medication.
Alright, if...
I make sure the old man takes
No,
his
alright, if you want to talk, fine, let's talk. If you want to have a natter, Baron, by all means. Consider that odds are good, you definitely seemed a different folk when we were trying to help with you.
What? I don't. We were.
Do you recall?
What happened? Because.
Do you recall?
Here lies
blew
Toronto.
around you
He
in
died
a
wrestling
panic?
a deer. Rest in piss. Rest in power piss.
Nay. As far as I know, as far as I can glean, you alongside a couple of the others, including Happy or Ethel or whatever the hell her name is, alongside a couple others, apparently got hit with.
Well, that's not. That's impossible. I was with Tony. We were.
Oh.
I was leaving the mission. It was with Max, and what happened? What?
You never did get the cure, did you?
For being infested?
Aye, I don't know if that. Okay. I'm trying to figure something out. I don't know what the fuck happened with Jones.
Wait, what happened to Jones?
I don't know. I have no. Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's find a place to sit down, then we could see about starting from the beginning, and I can fill in gaps. No, if the flux could not try and grab me with the claw machine that it exists as, I beg. Nope. This is structurally sound enough. Supports my way, it'll support yourn. Right. So what were you doing with Tony? What were you doing the pinstripe? Last you recall?
I don't remember. It was, it was some sort of rescue mission. We were finding we were supposed to bring back a prisoner, and after I dealt with the prisoner, got the information, I went home, I think.
That's where it gets
All I
blurry.
remember from that is getting jumped. Exactly. Something hit me. I thought I could fight it off, so when I went to go face it, I
Reasonable.
wiped out.
Well, whatever that something was, Ottergood was the thing. Whatever. When we saw you, you weren't exactly in the best state of mind, let's be fair. Do you even remember putting your hand on me neck?
What?
Because I do recall after a bit of an argue with Pinstripe, we had an argument, and then you ended up chokeslamming me. Okay. Sorry if I'm causing you mental distress. Alright. I think I'm getting some pieces. Yeah, I'm trying to piece pieces together here. Trying to get trying to get a timeline of ideas together. Because I know last time we talked proper, at least in my timeline of events, you were telling me to not go on a mission because you will kill me. Quote, you wanted a good fight, not to torture a victim. And if you don't remember, then clearly that weren't you talking.
Then who was it? Because
I don't know. Someone was controlling you.
I don't even know what
I did.
Everything feels so fucking weird.
Hey, you're telling me. I know there was some kind of explosion when Jones were... There was some kind of explosion where Jones were trying to get us out. I know I briefly spotted you lucid. Then a flash of nothing. In at least one of my eyes, a flash of pure white. So one eye was seeing black, one eye was getting a flashbang, the other was getting nothing. I don't know what happened, but I saw myself on Karen's ferry for a split second. I know I did.
You died.
Odds are good that explosion might have taken everyone.
You died.
Briefly.
I believe so.
And then, when we came to, Jones was gone. So I don't know what happened. I'd have to really pore over and try and probably frame by frame that in my own eye recording that was still available. Some force.
The explosion. I remember seeing a white light and
Aye.
it felt as if I was pulled apart. My black box should record the incident, up to the event that my brain stops beating. But when I went and looked it over, it was as if everything was gone.
Aye.
Any footage, my armor, it just...
Hells, I don't even know if I can even pull anything from my own eyes. When I briefly looked, it acted as though I just woke up. No prior recordings.
No, wait, there is something. There was something. Jones said, I'm sorry, I thought he was talking about... I was talking about Red.
Aye. Might have been, I don't exactly remember. But I don't know. I know that those damn frames, some seem to be against us, seem to be working for us. We were initially trying to go on the whole series of jobs, deal with the bloody corporates, those bastards, capitalist dogs. Trying to deal for Comey, try and get her little threads of fate or whatever she called it back. Something off with it. Atlas were there and he was willing to assist. I don't... Evidently there was something. Max and I were definitely there to try and help you during that. Before that explosion. Because as much as occasionally you are, I won't mince words, you are a little bit of a bastard sometimes, no offense. But you're still a bro. You're still a squad mate. If Max is willing to try and do anything for you, I have to follow the bro. And anyway, easiest way to honor the legacy of the fallen is to keep the legacy of the living alive.
Did I do anything? As to whatever I was.
Whatever was controlling you anyway. Definitely were trying to attack us. Hells. I don't know, probably on the whims of whatever it was doing, probably trying to stop us from fixing whatever nonsense mess it was making. I do recall, definitely during that mish, that you ended up holding me up and restraining me, and Happy fully disconnected me backpack. Forcibly.
What?
Mind you, I managed to get it reconnected. Hells, you even tried swinging at me once you briefly thought I was defenseless, but then I pulled out a wrench and socked you in the back of the head. But whatever it was, not in the right mind space. You seem to be lucid. Back to regularity, I guess. Sure, the infestation might still be trying to worm its way to your car. I'm not sure.
No, I had a backup in mind, and I think this was it.
Let's see. Whatever it is...
Right now I'm bolted down completely. Force off limits.
As far as I know, Happy is still being controlled. Whatever happened there completely got rid of whatever control it had over you. Probably because you were caught in the explosion. I don't know what explosion it was. The most I could think in them frame by frame was that it came from Jones.
Wait. So Happy's still under control?
Apparently. But apparently seems to have enough good graces to not start shite.
Just up there.
Apparently has enough good graces to not try and start shite here. Probably looking to make sure that there aren't enough eyes on me to try and stab me heart out or something. She's already stabbed me chest twice. Hell's barely, and both times barely missing me heart and cracking the shite out of me cage.
I'm sorry, I wish I could help. I don't remember.
I don't know what's... We're trying to figure something out. If nothing else, we've gotten one back. You. We've gotten one back from whatever whatever demon seemed to have control over you. Because it seemed to be affecting Grim as well. For all I know, it could be affecting Flower. As far as I know, Flower is Happy's lass. And Grim seems to be one of the other demons that Happy seems to have a habit of working with. One of her sin mates, I guess. Or something along those lines, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. They have a habit of calling themselves Wiles. All things considered, when it comes to her, with me, it seems to be more apropos to call her the Vial of Cowardice with how much she has a habit of running from me. All things considered, you put up a better fight under his control than she did.
Yeah, why I be a good opponent when I did.
As off as a compliment as that may seem. All things considered, I do want to have a proper spar with you at some point, when you're presumably back up to operational.
I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Ever since I got back, it's the only type of thing I've been getting.
I mean, tell you what,
Jelly person wanted to spar with me. I don't even know who she is.
People have interest. I mean, I won't lie, you do have an intimidating presence on you currently. People want to see your medals. No pun intended. I've been trying to ping Jones. I've gotten nothing over the past hour or so. I've been trying to ping Jones. I've gotten nothing before I got here, and I've still got nothing now. I don't know what happened.
But the Foundation usually doesn't do that.
Aye. They keep as far as I was told, they keep tracks on him. His wife.
I keep tracks on him.
Yeah, you, his wife.
Did you ask his wife?
I mean, I did meet his wife, Fiver. She is nice, although I imagine she probably will be more ruthless when it comes to business. She did seem to be a high ranker.
She might know where he is.
Maybe Ethan. Maybe if we find a way to get back into the little void. As far as I was told, do you mind? Apologies. Yeah. To be fair, it's pointless trying to get a private conversation in this place. Hells, I'm pretty sure even while you were under his control, you were still getting... I'm 90% sure you were eavesdropping when I was trying to have a private convo in the garage.
How would I be able to do that? I'm not exactly the most subtle person.
No, I don't even know. But I guess I can take a small amount of solace on the fact that there's one less person actively trying to kill me. Now that you're back to lucidity.
Yeah, well, feels like the lights have been on. I haven't been home for a bit.
Hey.
Hell, I didn't even know I swapped my wrist gun out. That's new.
Hey. Right monster of a thing.
Yeah, looks like it.
I mean, I know it's attached to your wrist, so I'm not gonna flag you for... I'm not gonna knock you for kind of flagging me with it.
It's deactivated.
Aye, but you know, I still know the nature. I still know the nature of gun safety, I'm afraid.
Same here, but it's hard to follow it when it's attached to you.
True, true. Is that fucking wall she
But as for Jones, he should be able to pick up on something.
Aye, if we can find him. I don't know where he went. Because I know when I came to, both my eyes were broken. When I pulled them out, I could see everyone's souls, even Yorn, but not Jones. And Jones is a fucking bright light.
Yeah,
Jones is a fucking silhouette in comparison to everyone else who usually just has like a core of flame. Well, different to the core you currently have. You know what I mean?
No, it's just he was gone.
Yeah, magic shade. I don't know. Maybe we could find a way. I need, at the very least, once this is all over, I'm definitely gonna need a break from everything. Especially considering, well, while twisted as those words that your other, whoever else was in your pilocy may have been, did make a small amount of sense. I know what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for me family, me lass, me soon-to-be child.
Coming from someone who's had 3 of them, I suggest you put all of your eggs into that basket.
And at the very least, I have 7 of her siblings that can help take care of it in case I end up kicking it. And well, hopefully that's the only time me ticket to Karen gets punched. Even if just for a split second.
Being dead isn't exactly fun.
Nay. Odds a good priest probably even spotted, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if he's also keeping tabs on Jones. I know he keeps tabs on me.
Wait, you know what's funny?
Aye?
You haven't died.
Nay.
Neither is Max.
Well, he's come definitely. Both of us have definitely come close.
Who was under this thing's control?
As far as I could tell, in that stage, you, Happy, or Ethel.
Died for 6 months, multiple times. And Happy is a demon, so they've died before.
And as far as I could tell from the fighting, Grim.
I wouldn't know about him, but
as far as I know, aye.
Living probably isn't his best pick.
That's fair.
Unless this Lucy character is the quote-unquote only one.
Probably Flower. Probably it's mainly the fact that she has a connection to Happy.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even know the name. Whoopsie daisies.
Nah, it's alright. Sometimes you just attribute a name as hoping you're right. I know I've done that on occasion.
No, but sounds to me like there's a pattern there, is there not?
Trying to look for powerful folk. Or...
No, trying to look for dead folk.
Dead people walking type. I mean, all I could tell in the fighting is that you were the only one that actually had strategy. The rest were, they were either doing whatever the hell they wanted, or in her case, playing keep away. I feel reasonably certain I burned through a good chunk of her reserves just in a quite literal sense.
Well, I would say if there is some sort of pattern, we should look for it and exploit it. Might be easy.
But technicality now, every one of us has perished. Everyone that was there died, even if just for a split second.
No, I have a feeling Jones' involvement kind of take that number.
Odds are good Jones is probably the reason we're not gone. I mean, alright. Let me double check. I know there's some kind of orb floating around both me and you. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something from Jones or something from one of the frames.
The frames. Doesn't Haro bring things back?
That's one of them, anyway. I think I remember hearing a word coming from, at least, I think from you? Or someone else. I know I overheard the word. Necros. And judging by that being close to necromancy, well, it's a good that might have been the one controlling. Haro may not even be the person even remotely in the picture right now. And as far as I can tell, Limbo, that frame just does whatever the hell he wants. Baron. Hold it. Hold it together. Baron! Shite. Ah, shite. Gone. Bollocks. Shite, okay. Worst case scenario, he's fallen back under. Best case scenario, he probably started losing himself and basically immediately left to prevent anything happening. Either way, I should inform security.
Some people put pesto on pizza. It is kind of weird.
That is weird. I tried it once. I was a skeptic, but honestly,
Odds are good most people are over at that street. Which means the flux checkpoint's gonna get at me.
It just looks weird without it, trust me. A lot of dead space. It fills it up a little better.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
But you got something against sinuses?
Nice. No, I'm all for that actually.
Oh.
It was a fetish thing.
Here's my name and number.
Unexpecting beings.
Alright, what's been going on since I was nattering with somebody?
There's been a debate about my choice in clothing. Aside from that, we're all good.
I swear to God, I think I might spark a proper debate at this stage.
Oh yeah? How were things in the garage?
Garage is empty. I was mainly just nattering with somebody outside on it. Seems they've actually come to... Seems that, as far as I can tell, they hopefully have come to their senses, so I need to talk with security about knocking that down from watch with incredible interest to keep an eye on instead. Watch for anything they might do instead of just keep an eye on it. What? True. Yeah, I don't know what those two are up to.
No, it's just there's fuckers back there.
Because I know Sokoto was the one that gave me the matter regarding both Baron and Happy. Or Ethel, or whatever the fuck her name is.
So we were
Okay, what the fuck? Sorry, what the fuck are you talking about? Hold on.
Someone at the garage you're talking about.
I'm getting my earmuffs. I'm putting earmuffs.
Put the earmuffs on.
Okay, alright. Right, so what the fuck are you smoking? What's going on? What's the K2?
Listen, weird fucking business with regarding that that job shite that I was on about with that Commander Jones film.
I really need to
Okay, so what does Sakoto have to do with this command?
She was mainly informing me that security were going to keep an eye on two people that, at that stage, I knew for certain wanted me dead.
I just didn't use my tie bar and she got
But knew they couldn't do shite
so
because, you know, Brack would descend upon them like a swarm of locusts.
Okay, so what is it? Jones and who else?
Jones isn't the one. It was the Baron person, the big red fellow you spotted alongside Happy or Ethel, the little purple bunny that was traveling with RZ.
She was working at Cafe La Aqua.
Excuse me. Which one's RZ again?
Big purple synthetic cat. Usually works gym.
Oh, right then. So a friend of Big Purple Cat and the Red Baron is after your blood.
As far as I know, Red Baron ain't after me blood anymore. I hope. I was having a civil discussion with him and he didn't seem to remember anything over the past month or so.
Okay,
He even said his black box was practically wiped.
Okay, why are you getting into the position where you want supernatural entities after your blood?
Well, in fairness, Happy's a bitch. Let's be fair.
Okay, Happy, great, but look.
Baron, that's some weird shit.
Supernatural entities are after my blood.
Yeah, careful that Dunny spray down.
The fucking careful with that. You're gonna hurt someone with that. You know those are people.
I get those feelings that when you do, like, what are those invisible ink things? This would go hard for that.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, Tiberius.
Wait, Toronto, do that again real quick? I just want to check.
You work security, eh?
No, what's wrong with you? Leave your eyes alone.
Alright. If you can, relay that to lower the, I guess, suspicion level or whatever the keeping an eye on level that Sakoto was telling me regarding the big red Baron looking fellow, big red naked, big red synthetic, down to just keep an eye on rather than intervene if they do anything wrong.
Arguably, yes.
I mean,
Keep Ethel the same.
To Hamsky himself, but
vampires, extra
Well,
sensitive to skin cancer.
missed me shot, unfortunately. He seems to be back. Big Red appears to be back to his senses.
Anybody who runs the pawn shop still here by chance?
Hey, Charles!
That was a forecast that. I'm gonna be honest.
I got some stuff to say.
Can vampires blush? No, it's like the same thing. They'll need blood to go for that, but they're dead. They're dead. They're fucking dead. They're alive and they got fangs and they pretend to be hot. That's vampires.
I mean, I don't have blood going through me and I can still blush.
You are a different story entirely.
You still have fluid inside you.
How does that work?
You still have
just
fluid.
change the color of a particular slime and then
Vampires
color.
are no. Vampires are
Show you what I look like when I
bitches.
blush.
Damn, then that well, that says quite a bit of all the people that used to go to the brothel, eh?
Deeper sound.
It's kind of lucky of them.
Yeah, look. The vampires are dusty ass bitches. That's why they can't blush, is because they're completely dried up on the inside.
Gotcha.
No, they can't blush because they're dead.
Yeah,
they don't have a pumping
fluid
heart.
inside them.
That's
You're
not.
saying they got no red.
Wait.
That's completely different.
I thought the factor that they can't. I thought the part of the myth of they not blushing is because their hearts don't beat, not because they don't have any blood.
Too much anyway.
Look.
He's saying they don't have res. They got nothing and they're dried up.
I need your attention real quick.
Oh, sorry.
What?
You know, Cammy's downstairs if you want to see her.
Sorry, who?
Who?
Cammy, slime girl.
You know, these ears can hear a lot of things.
Why would you want to see Cammy the slime girl?
You should stay too close then. You might
Don't break that dice.
such as the twunk leader.
Oh, nothing.
What's going on? Are you seeing other women all of a sudden?
No. If Cammy's the one I'm thinking of, Cammy's the one that works at Nine Heavens, right?
So it's
that one.
Yeah, what are you like? You're seeing those women?
And we noticed that it's like Cody, myself, and
I'm not going out of my way, but if I'm dragged there and then they happen to,
it's like, wait, so there's a
No, what's the Toronto incident?
The Toronto incident.
no,
What does
not
that even
Toronto
mean?
incident, it's Toronto treatment.
Oh.
No, it's the treatment.
Incident, treatment, exactly the same thing.
What the fuck does that even mean?
So, Toronto, was at the Nine Heavens, and he got Cammy, right? And since Cammy doesn't know human biology that well around that time, she went into every orifice in that
fuck, no, lol, la 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 la.
Every orifice.
Are you alright? Are you okay?
In that case, remind me to never, ever let my sister near the Nine Heavens.
It's not brothel anymore, it's just a nightclub now, so...
Well, the point still stands.
It's fun though. 200.
She's gone better.
That's
She's my
horrible.
experience, at least.
That's terrible.
I know, I just know my sister is horrifically bisexual.
Well, I mean, if they're if you mean they're very romantic around people, then Cammy's the type of person that would also get along with her because Cammy is a very interesting person.
Yeah, she's down the fishing today. You were too busy fishing what we did.
To be fair, I don't think Zaz has ever. I don't think my sis has actually visited this area. It's mainly been me brother and technically me slight elder of the family. By like 2 weeks, but still.
No, I get you.
Actually, no, 2 months.
It was pretty iconic.
I'm fucking mixing up time measurements.
Pretty great. I'm very jealous.
Okay, I don't know, something about how vampires are dusty ass bitches and the Toronto treatment is every orifice.
And people trying to
I
kill
can't
me.
believe that's what it's dubbed. No, that's horrible.
yourself.
I will refrain from any comments.
Shit happens.
Again, that's the motto of
I
life.
noticed.
Okay, still, regardless, vampires...
It was insane.
No,
every orifice.
Oh my
Every
Christ.
My condolences, but I'm sorry.
Can we stop saying the word... At this point, the word orifice is going to lose meaning.
She's not bad.
Okay.
Did they go on your tear ducts, my guy? Like every orifice?
What the fuck? Enough about the orifices.
No, she's better.
Yes.
She got better at it. She got better at it. She got better
That
at it.
hole in your dick? Did you want
Enough
that
about the
too?
fucking
Is that the
orifices.
thing?
I don't want to start thinking about my fucking sister's nonsense.
Every orifice? Did you think about what that means?
No, she didn't give me the fucking Toronto treatment.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Oh
Thank
my
fucking God.
I
Oh my God.
my legs thinking
The Lord's
about it.
above. Mercy has been shown upon this man. Not him, though. God didn't like you.
I'm honestly preferring to talk about vamps at this point.
Oh, look, vampires, straightforward. Just get a floodlight with UV. You actually get a doormat. Throw it
What about
in
the
front
Holy
of
Cross?
you.
Do Holy Cross work, or is that no longer a thing?
I mean, I don't know. I don't fuck around with Holy Crosses much. But then again, I am sort of working. I'm still working on my half angel, half demon, half sword.
Your Seraphim sword, yeah.
I mean, R6 is a registered priest, isn't he?
I mean, yeah, but
It is, yeah.
okay. I want
Maybe he could get some holy
something
strength.
more potent. Look, I want something more potent than just a blessing from a priest, though, because
Aye.
I've got infernal iron, which is something that was straight from the depths of I don't know. What
That shite is
it's either the
interesting to
hells or the
fucking look
abyss.
at.
Well, we have those angel feathers if you want to try and use them.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna be using the angel feathers. I'm gonna be
The membrane from a
also
devil's
have-
wing or some shit.
No.
The spit of a
look,
demon's fucking mouth. I don't know.
The
Some shit.
infernal, the infernal, look, the Infernal Iron is strong enough on its own, I'm sure, but it's the Angel side that I'm worried about.
You're trying to make a yin yang type sword. I get you.
Look, I'm sure that if I really wanted to empower the Devil's side, I'm sure I can go do some evil, atrocious act and then harvest the souls or whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, Infernal Iron on its own is good enough for my purposes. The Angel side, I don't have anything innately magical as a metal. I've got an angel sword that's got disenchanted and it's now considered a masterwork blade, but it's still steel. And I angle ground the tip off of it because Aiden wanted a new knife.
Fair enough.
There's
I do too. Oh yeah, Flurry opened the clothing shop. Well, I mean, I say that, it's closed right now, but you get the point. I mean, I think it's been closed the entire day. I think they're still trying to set things up in there.
Damn, what's going on? What's the event?
There was a dance club.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah, the Ruffles into a dance club. Did you see it?
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, no, I haven't, actually.
Yeah, remodeled.
Huh.
Maybe I could actually be interested enough to go down there for once. Oh, hey, there she is.
It's 200 credits though.
That her?
That's still a rip-off, but nothing like how it used to. But,
what was it, like 1k to even enter the brothel in the first place? Or?
It was fucked. 200 credits to go in there. It's fucking wild. It was only in there half a second. You do get free drinks in entry. That is a thing.
That works.
It was a pretty decent.
So technically you're just paying for the drink.
I guess, maybe.
For anyone of gentle nature, so I was meant to wear something from my work in order to signify that I wasn't part of the gentlemen.
Fair enough.
Not the armor from my actual combat gear, yes.
Bye, honey, take care.
okay, I still think that's kind of wild.
You think so?
I normally, when you go night, you don't turn up with a tactical helmet.
It does kind of work with the outfit.
Yeah.
Nope, you're getting knocked on the
Yeah, no, I don't know what to say.
You're getting the doctor reaction test.
Yes, hi.
Also, I do think Ashu accidentally smacked me in the back of the head with the bench earlier today, so I think the helmet did it.
They're trying to get your knee to reflect.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Stop! Hey! Stop that!
No, sounds like the two of you enjoyed you saying. But hey, I've at least gotten some developments going.
That's what they wanted.
At the very least, as I already stated, at least one less person wants me dead.
Yeah.
That's progress.
Okay.
Progress it is.
Because some people are bastards like that. They hate to see rabbits winning.
Hey. Oh, Christ, okay, Jesus. Okay, look, that's your fault for sort of associating with Fight Finder, where they're finding fights with, I don't know, supernatural...
I don't even think it was mainly Fight Finder, it was mainly like Jones's little like boss rush events he was calling it. I prefer to just call it the Gauntlet.
Okay, then, I don't know, look, this is why... I have a very particular thing against fighting with or against supernatural entities that are beyond mortal comprehension. It was bad enough that I was, I don't know, trying to be one of the legendary warriors of destiny for a little while. And that was out of spite of showing like a...
I think I could settle for being a legendary mechanic at Destiny instead.
Yeah.
I want to be a legendary magic inventor.
To be fair, the one person I'm 90% sure does want me dead, the little Miss Happy, little purple bunny. She's kind of shite at trying to kill me, to be honest.
No, they were trying.
There you go.
They're trying to do.
Take that.
All of that demon magic, yet she runs away from a little lackey with metal arms.
I was mainly there out of spite.
Wasn't quite legendary enough. Get fucked, idiot.
True. But in fairness, she has stabbed me in the chest twice, but both times she missed the heart and only really broke the cage.
Was able to stand their own.
And at this point, I think I've suffered enough bone damage that I wouldn't be surprised if half the time, like, it just comes back like it's fucking nothing. It might just be the 6 extra gallons of blood I've got going on.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe I've accidentally inherited some vampire regeneration without the blood first, I guess.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Okay,
I wouldn't be surprised if some sorcerer I've made friends with has slipped me that on the side. I mean, if I take my eyes out, I can see people's souls. So there's that, at least.
That's wild.
As I was spotting, like, how magic seems to flow from people or around the area and shit. There is not much around here ambiently. I can say that certainly.
Just to pursue the power, but no more justification.
What you got there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna about tell Toronto he should take his girlfriend to this nice spot in Saphira.
That is
It's a very nice spot.
You look lonely. Fix that.
Do I look lonely in this picture to you?
No, it's just what it would remind me of, you know, that one clip.
What?
No?
What are you talking about?
Nah, I don't know about it.
Is it media? Is that a god?
Oh wow.
That does
nice
look like a
landscaping.
That looks like a really nice spot. You can even see the sky. Unless it's one of those monotone things like the water.
Check it out. There's on stars, those are buildings. Wait, over here might be something.
This I'm pretty sure is stars.
That? I don't know. Could be one
Little
building.
white dots. Okay. Could be stars, could just be planes. That does look nice. I do want to go there actually. Yo, I might take I might take my girl on that actually.
I don't have a man, nor a girl, nor anyone in between, so you guys enjoy.
Well, there's a diner nearby that has some really nice wings.
I'm more a noodle.
You're gonna have to send me coordinates, Cody.
I'll send you the coordinates.
Yeah, no, send me coordinates, then I can at least skip having to go through the rigmarole of the teleporter network here.
They're still trying to
Take Lynn there.
as part of society and are still trying to integrate.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw, thank you.
Me and I stayed out.
It looks very
Yo,
nice.
it's been enough time that I can feel comfortable saying it. It feels really whack that I'm gonna be a dad soon, actually.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. They kind of
Wasn't intentional,
don't realise that.
as most things.
You're gonna be a dad.
Hey, you know, actually, before I got the backpack, we can actually kind of made the reasonable assumption that I would be the most expected family maker out of the kid. Then I got the backpack, lost all of that lost all the lagomorphic drive, then it went to be brother. Then he turned out to be gay, so it went to be sister. Oh.
In a general public area, public space.
For a second I thought it was going to be a line of people lined up to kiss Exy. It's quite a popular lass, ain't she?
Miracles in the street because it will rile up the crowd, potentially causing accidents or problems.
Yeah, so
She was a gang member.
that's kind of it. Yeah, so
Wouldn't he lie, you are cute enough to start a kissing stand, to be honest.
What's your culture? I suppose if you have people who are specifically dead.
Smooching in pit.
Yeah, that does make sense. I don't know, it's just the sort of thing I difficult, really.
That sounds nice, actually. If for fun, aye. For fun rather than for profit. Or at least for a cause. Or at least for a cause, anyway. Aye. All I could easily say about the nature of me becoming a dad is happy Valentine's Day. Wasn't exactly in the cards for both of us that day, but I'm still processing it, personally. Because out of all the people in the family to become a family maker, the one that at this stage has probably almost died the same amount of time, the same number of years he's lived. I mean, for fuck's sake, I was already saying earlier I got stabbed square in the fucking chest twice. Barely missing the heart and just cracking the cage. Well, if you considered for some kind of demon like lady or lord or whatever the hell she calls it, she's kind of shite at killing. Oh no! Once I'm done with the bollocking business I've got going on, I'll probably have to take a break from all of the nonsense. Probably just keep to here. But hey, at the same time, doing the merc work in that case, or I guess her pseudo-group research type shite. How does a laggy with metal arms fare up against a demon type shite? It is the reason why my kin currently has 3 million credits to their name. For better or worse. We're Wastelanders! What the fuck are we gonna do with it? Most I could easily do is just buy shite from my sponsor at Fight Finder, or maybe see about buying products from Black Iron. I don't know, it depends on what you offer really, because we already got turrets and thumpers to work with.
And then interacting with these people who I normally wouldn't have
Bless.
Thinking about the line of responsibility, I suppose handler is the correct word.
That's a Wastelander's motto. Everything has use. Teeth of a sandworm can be used for a lot of different things. Steak made from sandworm meat is actually surprisingly nice when you're able to do it properly. I should probably ask my brother about that. Maybe we could sell a recipe.
That's an interesting way of looking at them, but I don't know if I...
Maybe import sandworm meat to the bar here, who knows? That could be one thing I do if I end up, getting rid of the whole mercenary and almost dying for nebulous reality people. And would definitely beat trying to get stabbed in the chest. To be fair, that's probably the worst injury I've gotten lately. I think the second worst injury I only really got was just a bullet in the gut, and that was easy enough to fix. You ever heard of Nevada? Probably not like regular planet Nevada, like a Nevada that has like a red sky to it. All grayscale and shit. That place, good hot dogs, actually. Apparently they seem to revere the people that sell hot dogs there like gods. Which, hey, that's stable income, I suppose. Apparently I was hearing something about some weird chimera type of nonsense called a pizza dog. Trying to combine a pizza and a hot dog.
I
I don't even know how either. It sounds like absolute. It sounds like none. It sounds like shit you get stoned for. Sounds like shit that gives you a court-martial at best. But I'm told that it's apparently really nice. At least from the folk that I've made friends with from there. Even if comically it is one of the mates I did make friends with there is actually the most wanted person in the country. Surprisingly chill for it, actually. You probably spotted him. Red goggles, black trench.
Okay, that is another thing that's kind of questioned that I'm sort of questioned about.
Or goggles of sorts. They're not like mine. It's actually just goggles, as far as I know.
Or like, at what point they stop being...
Probably for enhancing or something.
That's kind of where I'm questioning.
It can, like a chrysalid, you know.
Oh, really?
They're an insect species. They're quite different from us.
No, these are mostly humanoid. Mostly creatures, so...
I did have him. He did come over to the garage at one point, apparently selling off some stuff he did get from industrial. So he got a good chunk of metals and shit out of it, including a synthar, actually, if I recall right. Presumably not taken from anyone living.
Yeah, so, I don't know, also, still earmuffs are...
He's actually a surprisingly chill guy when there's no violence happening.
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't you be surprised if he's making a ruckus? I wouldn't be surprised if he's already made a ruckus down industrial, if you say it. Oh, has it? Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So it is. Streets just closed a minute ago. Never mind.
Here's what we do. Run up to everyone with saying you're not affiliated, but you're not staying. You have to leave. The streets are closed.
Alright, the streets are closing, I'm afraid. Time flies when you're having a nice discussion.
Then they will generally...
And I'll need to head back to the garage to get me pack back on anyway.
This one calls
Yeah,
security.
that's probably a good shout.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I would just run up to everyone and do them, you know, quickly.
Besides, you already live there, so fuck it.
No, yeah. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
At the very least, business that I have with folk trying to kill me, that's not going to bleed into civilian business. Even if I'm 90% sure there's some weird otherworldly force controlling that bitch, and that's probably why she wants me dead that badly, as opposed to he's an alright bloke to work with, but God, I hate him sometimes.
Look, all you need to do is point them out to me, and they get the pipe.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they know better than to start shite here. I'm pretty sure Sokoto's already made sure of that, made me aware of that pretty harshly. One of the people seems to have come to their senses, so I shouldn't need to worry so much about it, though he did
That they're being mind controlled by things from another dimension. Okay.
some weird shite.
Gotta get the fuck home.
Okay. Yep.
I need to get me pack back on anyway, so fuck it, wanna walk and talk?
Hey, I'll go with you guys.
Well, I mean, originally the business was started because of, like, trying to help, like, some folk that apparently they call a war frame of sorts. I just call them frames.
Okay. Okay, look. Okay, so I don't know shit about Warframes, but all in
I do
all,
know one. I do know apparently one of them did come to the garage at one point before I even started that business. Just wanted to help with the ship crashed out in the waste. I at least helped him out with it. He was chill with it.
Oh well.
Even gave creds for it, I believe.
Okay.
He was actually surprisingly relieved to learn we use credits.
If there are people who are trying to kill you, and they turn up here, they start trying to kill you, then we're going to jump in and
Super
start
kill
trying to kill them.
Exactly.
Ultra kill.
And well, I've already learned from previous battle experiences that I am a stubborn fucking lackey.
But you can.
I learned that I scream and run.
I mean, I've already learned from the aftermath of like a battle.
Support, I'm DPS.
I've already learned from the aftermath of a battle that I'm pretty sure even if all of the blood leaves me body, I'll still fucking I'll still try and keep alive.
How the hell?
Okay, actually, alright. Funny thing about that. The reality was, I had lost enough blood that the blood was actually going in between myself and the armature. So whenever everything was in the arms, I would just pass out. Then it flows back into the body and then I'm fine again. Wake back up. That was practically me just clinging to life as best I could. I think that was the closest I ever been.
Okay.
This is the best I got.
Your backpack is fucking weird. That is all I can say.
Listen, listen, do I need to take it off again to demonstrate the connection points?
No. Stop snorting your own magic. It's weird.
Okay.
The only magic
bad,
I
sorry.
know is like some spell called Righteous Might. Other than that, everything's more
I've got the slowest taser
passive.
you've seen in the world. That's it.
Like the only spells I know is apparently stabilizing somebody to stop them from dying, and being in the spell called Righteous Might. Everything else is more just.
I know
Everything
two
else
spells.
is
One
mainly
minor healing
sight
spell and
based.
wish. Just 2 minor spells.
Wish, yeah, okay.
Wish, yeah, fuck's
Me
sake.
and my friend wish.
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
I don't
yeah.
have magic. I don't have magic. I've just got. I've just.
You got tech.
Fucking. I've got.
No, I've
And
seen what you
soon,
do. What the
even
fuck you mean? I've
Half-Angel
seen you
Sword.
locked in for fishing.
Yeah, that's not magic though. That's
Yeah.
well, okay. It's not magic in that sense. It's not
Uh-huh.
arcane magic.
Okay.
It's I think it's psionics. I think it's psionics of some kind. I don't know.
Yeah, I see your fucking body go. And then
Either
you're back to
flow of
normal. How
magic
the
is
fuck do you do
certainly
that?
summit.
Okay. Yeah, but still.
I need to get going. But if you see that pilot dude again, I was telling him I might have some work for him, but there's no way to get in contact with him.
I shouldn't need to worry about business being started. Problems starting here goes on it.
No, I'm gonna hire him.
After all, the one person I'm pretty sure still wants me dead usually A, hangs around at the gym, and B, only seems to sling bad insults at me whenever we do end up drawing close to each other.
If I see him again, sure.
Fair.
Probably because she knows that, as a result, if she does try anything, Zephyra itself will probably descend on her like a swarm of locusts. Us, because because you lot are wanting to defend me, and probably Corpos, because they're wanting
It's
to
one that
get their
makes an
hands on
impact when
some
you
sweet
stab people. I
demon
just don't want to stab
flesh.
anyone because I'm not a fucking psycho.
Okay, so it's like, oh yeah, you just stab someone, and then it just makes it noise. Like, what are you stabbing?
It makes it more immersive. Like, listen. Imagine if this was someone. Listen.
Okay. Yeah, but
like that
okay.
sounds.
Yeah, but if you try stabbing a turkey, that doesn't sound convincing at all.
Well, then it goes.
I'm not having you stab me for a demonstration. I'm not having a habit of getting used to being stabbed. Alright.
Come on.
I know.
Rest well, don't worry. Your best lagomorph ain't gonna die just yet.
Okay, good.
I'm definitely gonna die. That's good.
Not soon. I like you. I'm pretty sure most folk like you.
I don't plan.
Which is usually the easiest way to keep
Anytime
living.
soon. What, Toronto liking me?
Easiest way to keep living is to make friends. And that's probably how I've been going for so long. I definitely know on one of my jobs I definitely would have fucking had me ticket punched if it weren't for folk saving my arse.
True.
And they probably wouldn't have done that if they weren't exactly fond of me. If they weren't fond of me for one reason or another. Actually, you make a valid argument. I don't know if scrappers are trying to lie in ambush for me again.
I didn't say anything. You had that in your head.
No, we might just take it back to the knife. Because I know yesterday when I came in, a bunch of scrappers were really having a job on me.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking gangs, mate. Take care of you, Sin. Alright. Alright, so odds are good. The Baron I had been having animosity with weren't even the Baron I were even thinking on. Weren't even the right bloody Baron. What the fuck am I doing? Oh well. Well, in that case, hopefully he can come out the other side alright. Maybe we can actually get him a cure or something so he's not just following in his footsteps.